All right, I'm sorry I'm late, everybody. Hello. I was editing videos. I got a phone call from Skizzles, and that phone call from Skizzles took me back. Um, so I wasn't able to finish the video until just now, and it's live for members. So if you're a member on the channel, you can see that video, and then in about, let's see, 4 plus 3, 7 hours, it will be live to everyone else. So if you want to watch that video earlier, make sure to check it out. Oh yes, if I remember right, we have just gotten to the city. Both groups are in the cities. I don't think I have talked to any of these people yet, but because Laura and Fee do not get along, we were forced in the same group. And then we have Machias, who I do not like, but he did have a redeeming moment just recently, so I'm kind of okay with it. I kind of want to switch this to him right now, but then I'll have to change his stuff to get heals. Because I would lose my healer. Do we go with more damage, or do we go with him as the support? Because I don't know if, based on this group, I'm really hoping that there's no, I'm really hoping it's not like those anti-physical guys that we just had to fight, because that would suck. It's just, so busy at this time of year. There's so many events to attend, so many neighbors to greet. So being a housewife is hard work. Yeah, whose wife are you? Your house is the other way. Jeez, Elliot, I was just trying to talk to that person who was running away from you. Jeez, why does Dad always have to be so demanding when it comes to this stuff? Sai, events like this, they're only time you'll ever see him excited. Old man Sorrow. Well, if it isn't Elliot, what are you doing back here so soon? Hey there, Sorrow. Mind if I ask what you're doing here? Waha! Do you have any need to ask? I'm figuring out this year's decorations, of course. Is my audio working? I don't even know if my audio is working. I'm not even checking it. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Check, check, check. Checkity, check, check. Why is my microphone really quiet now? Hello? Hello? Why am I really quiet? Am I really quiet? Hello? Hello, hello? I'm not really quiet, am I? Kind of looks like I'm quiet. And I don't have my green screen, so forgive me. Please forgive me. I am not rocking my green screen. Oh, that's why. My gain was turned down a little bit, so maybe I'm a little better now. But yeah. Because basically, is my game audio is not working. What the fuck? There's no game audio playing. How about now? There we go. Look at that. I fixed that, and I fixed this. You can't just decide on important matters like this willy-nilly. Can't believe I fucked that up. Sorry, everybody. You know, I didn't set up my green screen because it's going to take too much time. And now I'm just fucking up everywhere. And I apologize. This sort of thing requires the utmost preparation and thought. Okay. It's just, so busy at this time of year. There's so many events to attend, so many neighbors to greet. Being a housewife is hard work. Oh, I already talked to her, that's right. I used to come here pretty often before I came to Thor's. Perhaps we should settle our business first before we visit. Oh. Whoa, I accidentally switched and he yelled at me. Let me just double check my settings on my microphone here real quick. Because sometimes you fuck things up. Okay, no, I just have that. 3-bit, yeah. Everything should be good. Maybe I just suck at everything I'm doing now. I used to come here pretty often before I came to Thor's, yeah.
I'll handle it.
I'll handle it. My, this place looks so nice. This looks like a residential area too. I wouldn't mind living here myself. Woohoo! It's certainly impressive to see the railroad within the city. They were really comfortable, and the view out of the window where orbital trams, I think they're called.
My turn.
You, young boy, give me all your money. I didn't realize you were back. Man, and here I was thinking you back looking like some kind of burly super soldier. Now I can't go around spreading rumors because everyone will know that ain't true. I'm good to see you haven't changed much either. Are you doing well? Well enough. I was kind of down when you first left since you were the target of a lot of my material. Then I realized that there were other stuff to gossip about anyways. I really do think you're better off not making up rumors to spread. Hey, I resent that remark. I didn't make them up. I just dramatized them a bit. Yeah, I wasn't lying to them, okay? I just made it better. Rumors don't spread at all without a little bit of truth. Elliot, punch
My
me
turn.
in the face, man. I don't think this is Elliot's place. It's the one two-story house you see along the street. Okay, so I gotta run back this way. And they already showed Elliot's house is this one with the flowers right here. I already talked to you, lady. How many times do you want to be talked to? Alright, let's see. We're at Elliot's house. Sigh, it's been so long since I was last here that I feel a bit nervous. Haha, don't worry, I know the feeling. No need for such hand-wringing. It is your home after all. Okay, let me share these out. Hold on. I didn't do that today. I fucked everything up making my video. Yeah, so you know when you'd rather be a streamer than a YouTuber, if that makes sense? Where you want to do the streaming rather than the video parts, but the video parts are the important parts. So people only care about your videos and they don't want to show up to your streams. So you're like, haha, I forgot to post that I am live. So people don't show up. They just watch. But you gotta show off sometimes and have some fun with people, you know. Oh, let me text Swigs, because Swigs says he never gets a thing, so I'm just going to Swigs him. Dear Swigs, you said no notifications for you, so I am on there. So let's just be annoying. Okay, come on in. All right, Elliot. We're breaking into your house. Even though we just got invited. I dislike how they have, like, different color, like, pants and skirts. If you're going to have a uniform, they should all be matching. I don't care if you're trying to show off your individuality. I'm against that. Okay. Wow, it feels like it's been ages since I was home. Dude, it was, like, less than 6 months. So this is Elliot's house. I would assume more of being a peasant. Even though I myself am a peasant. My father's the governor. Right? Oh, is someone there? No? I'll be with you in just a moment. Hello, nurse. Hee, sorry for the wait. Alright. Reed's going to be like, Elliot, we're best friends, right? Like, just kidding. What? Is she? She looks just like Elliot. Hi sis, I'm home. Dot dot dot. Elliot? You're telling me you were a boy this whole time? I thought I had a sister. No, I'm just kidding. Elliot! What? Whoa. Oh my. It's you. It's really you. I thought you were eaten by a squirrel. I didn't think I'd be able to see you again so soon. Oh, thank good. Oh, thank the goddess. My bad, I can't read. Sis, please, not in front of my classmates. I didn't know this could happen. I didn't know you loved me the same way Reed's sister loves him. Except he's adopted, so it's not as weird. Oh, looks like they get along pretty well. Yeah, I'm almost jealous, because no one likes Emachius. Fiona. Elliot doesn't know that Fiona and Reed tune in her van every Sunday, right? I'm Elliot's older sister, Fiona Craig. Hello, everybody. This is the fun times where I behave inappropriately while talking about anime games. I hear you've been saving my brother's skin at school. You know, because he is pretty useless. That's why, what's his name outside makes fun of him. Milton. That kid's a loser, too. I'm so glad to finally meet all of you. Haha, actually, Elliot's the one doing the saving most of the time. Yeah, because he has a heal that works no matter what every turn. It's awesome, and it increases defense. Without Elliot, we die. Indeed, his attentiveness has proven valuable on many occasions. But he's weak compared to Emma, who is possibly our greatest enemy because she is constantly working with the cat to fuck us over. Yeah, it has. Are you blushing? You're embarrassed. Of course not. Why would I be, Machias? Machias is in love. We must make sure Machias never gets any, because we don't want him to reproduce. Hee hee, you must be Reen, Laura, Machias, and Fee. Now I can see what you meant when you wrote that you'd made some really interesting friends. Haha, yeah. You're not teaching any piano classes today. As it so happens, I have the day off for death. I mean, what? And none of the children have come by either, so you picked a good time to visit. Dun dun dun! Oh, you teach piano here at home? Elliot is in the wind orchestra at the academy, too. Is everyone in this family a musician? No, our dad's a drunk who passed out and I kick him every day. That's why there's so many alcohol bottles in that left corner of the screen. Well, almost. My dad's not really the musical type. Oh, I knew it, he was an alcoholic. He couldn't carry a tune in a wheelbarrow. What? Is that a saying? I'd love to have a chance to go to a concert as a family once in a while, but he's so busy with work that he rarely has the chance to come home and see us. What does your dad do anyways? Papa was a Rolling Stone. What? Well. Oh, you have not told them? He does drugs. Lots of them. Now that you mentioned it, I don't recall you ever saying. Is it something secret you can't talk about? No, nothing like that. He's in the Imperial Army. What? How dare you? The Imperial Army? Really? Oh, no, guys, I'm just adding my own kind of stuff because I like getting ridiculous while I play video games. Haha, yeah, probably no way you'd guess that looking at me, right? I didn't exactly inherit his physique. That's because you're not working out, dude. You're smaller than I was in high school, and I was tiny. You got a point. But man, the last name Craig in the army, it sounds really familiar. Wait. Your father wouldn't happen to be Olaf Craig, would he? The Olaf Craig, decorated Lieutenant General of the Erebonian Armed Forces? Hee hee, that's our dad, all right. I think I've heard of him. Many consider him the most formidable general in the Imperial Army, and he's known more widely around the Empire simply as Craig the Red, because he makes everyone bleed. He led the 4th Armored Division with most of the greatest firepower in the entire armed forces. I read about him in the research I did before entering the academy, but I never put 2 and 2 together when I met Elliot. Come to think of it, doesn't Instructor Nearhart come from the 4th Division too? It kind of threw me when I saw Elliot just casually chatting with him a while ago. They were talking about the drug trade in the school and why Elliot isn't the #1 primary suspect. No, I don't know why they were talking. But now I can see how you wound up talking with him outside of class. Oh, did you see that? No, I didn't see it. I just walked by and it was a part of the cutscene. Yeah, I met him through my dad before coming to the academy. Well, I'm not surprised you didn't peg me as Olaf Craig's son. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't find out. Elliot. This is why Elliot is in this class, because everybody has like important parents or are adopted by important parents, and Elliot was just kind of like the oddball out. And now we figured it out. Elliot is the son of the general. Elliot. Doesn't take a psychic to see, or doesn't take a psychic to see there's something going on there. Sorry, I didn't mean to make things all awkward like this. It's just my face. Oh, sorry. Just don't worry about it. Oh, right. Do you know of any hotels around here, Fiona? We got an address for where we're staying, and it's apparently around here, but I've got no clue where it is, actually. What? You're not staying here? Well, we are in town for a field study. Besides, there aren't enough beds here for all of us. But it's been so long since I last saw you. This is where I would be like, don't worry, Elliot, I could share a room or a bed with you know him. Right? Especially because I'm green right now, and there's probably a very little age gap between the two. Do it, Breen. Make your move. Sniffles. I guess you finally reached that age where it's not cool to give your sis big hugs anymore. You're such a scumbag, Elliot. How dare you treat Fiona like that? Don't worry, Reed has a shoulder for you to cry on. I feel a little sad, but I guess we all grow up. I'll still be watching over you, though. Sis, please. His sister seems to be even more attached to him than he is to her. Still, that's kind of strange. There aren't any hotels in this area, at least not that I know of. Huh? None at all? Perhaps my father gave us the wrong address. But your father doesn't seem like the type to make such careless mistakes. I'm not 100% sure, but can you show me the address he gave you? Oh, sure thing. It's written right here. Raina hands the memo with the address of their lodgings to Fiona. Watch it be like, this is the address, this is my address. Reed, you shall share a bed with me. Oh, I think I know where this is. Isn't this where the old Bracers Guild used to be? Oh, there we go. The guild branch? Are you sure? Yeah, an old friend of mine used to work there. Yeah, what was his name? Should we get rid of him? Was he mean to you? No, we've been out of touch for a while now. Yep, see, look. It's all your fault, Elliot. You broke them up and now, they hate each other. Really? I had no idea. Braces, huh? Still, I'm baffled as to why my father would choose to put us up in an old guild house. Well, we should at least go have a look for ourselves. Do you know the way, Elliot? Do you know the way? No, he does not know the way. He is not Uganda Knuckles. He does not know the way. I think so. It should be just down the road from here. Ah, I was hoping you'd stay a bit longer, but if you have things to do, I'll just sit here alone. Don't worry, I'll stay with you. I got you. My name is Rain. Hello? It'd make my day if you dropped by for meals while you're here, though I'd be more than happy to cook for you all. That sounds great. What do you guys think? Well, there wouldn't be any trouble. We're not going to turn down home cooking. I'm in. Hee hee, that's the spirit. I'll be sure to treat you to the very best I can whip up this evening. So make sure to get plenty done today and work up a real appetite. It seems like we have more than just festivals to look forward to now. You said it. All right, let's head on over to the guild. Okay. Dun dun dun. Right.
Here we go.
Green, go spit game. Ricky from out of town, you come here often. I still can't believe that Elliot's come back so quickly. So, oh, it is. Thank you for answering my prayers. I think you might be overreacting. Either way, I'm so pleased to have you all here. Be sure to get something extra special, delicious for dinner. So, making your way back, huh? I'm this for the world. Are you going to be like one up and uppy from out of town? The old bridge is west down the street. There's no sign on it anymore, but it faces house of Ranger Soup, so you shouldn't have any trouble finding it. Good luck, everyone. We'll have some delicious dinner ready for you. Alright, let's break into Elliot's room. Whose room is this? Nothing worth seeing in here. Let's get going. Oh, is this your room, Elliot? Oh, yeah, but it's a huge mess in there, so I really rather wouldn't see it. No one gets that flustered over just a mess suspicious. I can't believe that Elliot of all people would be having decent material lying around. Of course not. I'd just rather you didn't go inside, that's all, because I have all my Playboys in this swing. Alright, if you insist. Can we break into his room anyways? Can we? Let's go into Fiona's room. We can just go in her room? Elliot won't let us break into his room, but he'll let us break into the... Clearly in the room, so the room is always on the swat. Okay. So we're allowed to break into your sister's room, but we can't break into your room, Elliot? What a scumbag. Elliot's like, yeah, this is where my sister keeps all her unmentionables. They're just freaking weird. Dear Elliot. This is what I have to say. Things really seem to have come to City Hall now that the festival is so close. But the tourists doing the festival things are expensive. However, the Redsman was created a problem. Don't punch that kid in the face first. Let's look at the map. And I was going the wrong way. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is definitely the place we have on the memo. I didn't think we'd end up staying in the North Guild branch. I guess Group B was fixed up in another one then? So there's more than one guild branch in the city? Yeah, back when the guild still had presence in Heimdall, there were two branches. Two branches? That's a pretty small tree if it only had two branches. The guild pulled out of the city over a year ago, though so not many pay much attention to these buildings now. Is that so? Yeah, Laura, it is so. You got a problem with what I have to say? Huh? You being mean to me? Do you not think I'm worthy of attention? Why? I need to raise my gain. This is kind of ridiculous that my volume will like randomly cut out now. But I have to make sure like my what's it called? I have to make sure that my compressor is like not fucking up to where I can't, where it cuts me off and then fucks everything up and you're like, I can't believe this. What is the outrage of this outrage of the outrage? Like, usually my gain isn't like high at all. And like, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like my microphone isn't going as loud as it should. And it's cutting out. Like I fucked something up and I don't understand why it's as quiet as it is. But like when I listen to myself, it sounds fine, but it's saying it's like super quiet. So I don't know. The guild still has active branches in my hometown. Well, Graham, Really? There's more the exceptions than the rules these days. Oh wait, maybe it's my limiter. What's my limiter at? Is that why I'm not as loud as I usually am? Let's see. La, la. No, my thing should have let me go all the way up. Hello. See, it's like it's capping me, and it's not supposed to. So I don't know. Like even if I'm yelling, it's not picking up my voice correctly. I don't know. Maybe it's my gain. I don't know. It might be because I had to set up my EQ to sound really weird compared to normal, so I wouldn't echo, and it's not really something I want because it's usually a lot louder than this. I don't know if it's, let me just, yeah, okay. I think it is because of that, because I have to set this up so I don't echo, which I don't think I'm echoing now. But I had like a really, really bad echo, and I hated it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I need to make the move already, but I'm not in the right area. Like, I still got a couple months until I'm in the house, but everything is in storage until then. So there's like nothing in this room to like stop the sound. So it's just a big echoey room. They rebuilt the building, but they wound it up getting shuttered when the guild left the town anyways. No one knows for sure whether the fire was an accident or not. Some people still think it was set by terrorists. I think it was set by Machias' father and Machias himself. That's an unsettling thought. It's just a rumor though, there's no proof or anything. Must have been that operation. Huh? Nothing. Dot, dot, dot. Fee, if you know anything, you should let us know, you dum-dum. Anyways, let's head in, shall we? My father gave us the keys, so we should be able to let ourselves in. Well, shall we open it? Use the key. We're going to open it. We're going to open it. And open it, and open it. And then we'll open it again, and again, and again. And one more time for good luck. And then after we open it one more time for good luck, we're just going to cry and cry and cry some more. That we're playing all by ourselves. Okay, so what's this? What's going on? Yeah, you know, I was actually expecting it to be way less tidy inside. Yeah, because it's been closed forever and it possibly was burned down. There's some kind of notice posted up on the board, the bulletin board. Seems to be a notice of who's currently in charge of the building. Apparently, it's currently owned by the local government. Well, that explains why the governor had the authority to let us stay here while we're in town. Which part are we staying in then? There's nothing but a reception counter down here, so I suppose we must be staying upstairs. Let's go drop off our stuff and see what we've got in store for today. We found dead bodies in the room. Nothing but dead bodies of war-torn children. Oh wait, never mind. That's not what we found. We found nothing. He prepared brand new beds for us and everything. Isn't that going a little far? This isn't a hotel. Machias, why are you so upset that your father did something nice? Why can't you be a nicer person? I'm not going to complain. Your dad really seems like a nice guy. We should appreciate his consideration. All right, now that we've got our lodging sorted out, time to take a look at today's tasks. Punch Machias in the face. Step 1. I can do that. Step 2. Hook up Green with Elliot's sister. We'll do that. Step 3. Do some fighting. All right. Andre, Amber, Amor. One of my cafe's most popular records has been shattered. Impossible. I'd like to get another record of the same song, but I need help. Visit me at the Concert Cafe, Amelia Aldo Street, to help me with the information. So that's not a required one, but I would want to do this. Chronicles of the Chronicles. Ooh, this means we get to work with the newspaper that we make sure to read every different month with each new article. Journalist of the Imperial Chronicles needs assistance with the tourism piece he's preparing. For more information, speak to me, the receptionist in our office on Vancouver Street, and I will connect you to. Customer who visited my gelato stand yesterday accidentally dropped their hat. I'd like to get it back to them, but I'm not sure how. If you have any good ideas, please visit my stall in Driscoll, or the former Emperor's Plaza. I don't know how to say his name. Driscoll. My name is Noble. Hello, Noble. I run the Dear Himmel Hotel. Himmel? Like Himmel the hero? Who's not really the hero because he didn't actually pull the sword, he just used a fake. Unfortunately, currently has a monster lurking beneath it. If you can get rid of it, please see me at the hotel in the Gardener's District. Noble. Sure thing, Noble. The task Maki's father selected certainly show variety than one would expect from the city aside. Yeah, well, we need to make sure we know exactly what each task involves before taking it on. Shut up, Machias, we can do it all in one day by ourselves without any preparations, for I am Marine. Our group's covering the area east of the Vancouver Street, so it might be a good idea to go around and scope out all these places beforehand. Agreed. I want to get an idea of where everything is. We can use the orbital trams to visit all the relevant locations on this side of the city while we're going through our tasks. You two all right with being our travel guides? Of course. I am Machias, you bastard. I hate everything. Of course. Might as well put our knowledge to use. It may be hard to show you around a city this size, but I'll give you a grand tour as I can. Sis said she'll fix dinner for us, so let's head back here when we're starting to get late. Yeah, once we're done with everything, let's go to Elliot's house. Okay, let's get moving. We have a lot of ground to cover. Understood. Let's do all we can to ensure not shown up by Group B. While in Heimdall, you can travel between areas in the city relevant to the group's field study. Travel, either walk to the end of an area map or press X and select one of the destinations listed. Each area also has a tram stop, which you can visit the tram to other areas. At certain points in the chapter, you'll need to ride the tram to each of your destinations. So I can fast travel to each place. Sweet. Let's look at the guild. Is there anything I can read in here? Turbo mode! Am I able to steal their shit? No.
I'll handle it.
Of course.
Well, if we have more, we're going to run around this way. That's just a given. Not to be confused with the show Given, which is about boy loves the band. Hello. Hi, you just... Oh, hello, Elliot. I see the military academy has made you less of a cutie. Ooh, get it, Elliot. Now get over here and let me pat your head. Oh, which head? Get it, Elliot. Not in front of everyone like this. First Fiona, and now her. He's pretty popular. At least with girls who want a baby. I expected this, but it's still entertaining. Let's not talk about this. Ah, you're a funny bunch yourself. Well, either way, be nice to him. If I know he has some good friends, I don't need to fret about him quite so much. Alright. Elliot, let me win, man. I got you. We'll make this happen. And in reward, Green gets her sister. What? No. Well, look at it. Who it is. Didn't expect to see you home just yet, Elliot. Hi, Rand. Somehow I'm not surprised to see you with your nose in another book. Judging by those blueprints, I'm guessing it's another military-related one. Of course, but no cigar. It's actually a book for Dre's fantastic, or fanatics. A darn good one at that. Well, I figure I had a 50-50 chance. You there? You have a quest where you need me to bring you a record? Welcome back, Elliot. Soon you walked in. It's like nothing's changed. Nothing at all, man. Hello, everybody, and I hope you're having a good day. We made some videos. If you are a member on the channel, you get the Catcher at the Ballpark episode 2 review for now, and then later it will go up in about 6.5 hours from now. Glad to see you're doing well. Is he an old friend of yours? He was the one who was my babysitter when I was younger. Poor Elliot. Yep, let me introduce you. I mean, he used to be a famous musician, but now he's settled down and owns this place. Fiona and I have known him since we were kids, and we owe him a lot. This place is pretty popular too. If you're involved with music in Heimdall, you'll probably know Utoli. Fascinating. With the triple dot at the end, it sounds like she's like being sarcastic about it. She's like, fascinating. Why do you gotta talk so much, Elliot? She's going to beat up Elliot for this. I wasn't even aware that this place existed. It's kind of relaxing. Ah, thank you. Now that the introductions are out of the way, you sent in a request for us to take care of, didn't you? I did, in fact. Can you start right away? Should we read? No. Fuck him. Let him fall down a well. Sure. Mind telling us what you need? The request mentioned that one of your favorite records was smashed. That's right. It happened while I was trying to change around the store's layout. I ended up knocking one of the shelves over by mistake, which in turn led to the record falling out and shattering. Terrible luck. Which record was it? Tragically enough, it was Amber's More. Oh no! You play that one every night. Every night you play the same song? Maybe that's why they broke it. They're like, I'm tired of this damn song, and they broke it. And if it came out over 30 years ago, it has become rather hard to find, yes? You know your music, the Wind Orchestra would be proud. Ah, maybe. I've got plenty of other records to play while I look for a replacement, so it's not an insurmountable problem. I'm more worried about the fact that I have an old friend stopping by this evening who really loves that song. That's why I'd like to ask you if you can find me a replacement before the end of the day. Makes sense. I assume you searched all the nearby record stores already? I did, but none of them have them in stock. This is a big city, though. I haven't given up on it just yet, which is why I sent the request your way. Then we have our work cut out for us. Does anybody know of any stores that might sell records? We might want to ask Fiona about it. Oh yeah, I suppose a piano instructor would know where to buy records. Probably knows every store. My thoughts exactly. She's probably our best bet. Then we know where to start. Hopefully she'll be able to help us. Look at you kids, already formulating the plan. Here, Elliot, this should cover the cost of the records if you manage to find it. Record money. Thanks. Okay, we're off to find that record. The magical record of Oz. Oh wait, that's not this story. This is Cold Steel. I'm sure you will. Alright, this quest is started. To the sister. We gotta run to your sister and be like, what up, from out of town? You have the answers? You have the answers to my quest? For you shall be my conquest at the end of the nights. Oh, hello, everyone. Is there something I can help you with? We hope so. Elliot explained that Hemming asked them to search for a copy of Amber Aroused. More. Not aroused? Well, careful. Oh no, poor Hemming. That might be a hard record to find though. As far as I can remember, many stores here don't stock it anymore. That's what we were afraid of. But that's why we came to you. We thought you might know some of the others we can get our hands on. This is something of a long shot, but have you asking over Plaza Bifrost on the Vanqueer Street? That's not a suggestion I was expecting. Same here, I don't remember there being any music stores in there. Did they add one while I was gone? Not within the building itself, no. However, Plaza Bifrost actually has a number of partner stores all throughout the city, some of which sell records. So if you ask there, they'll be able to check if any of them have a copy in stock. That's quite the trick. I'm impressed. Well, you learn these kind of things as you grow up. Aren't you lucky to have such a reliable sister, Elliot? And so humble, too. But I can't deny that you've really helped us out. So you can have Reed for the night. Thanks a lot. We'll head straight for Plaza Bifrost now. Hee, just remember to be careful. She's really crazy about her brother, isn't she? Oh yeah, I'm kind of jealous. Reed, your sister has a brother complex. What are you talking about? You're not even related. She's like, shall we smash? Alright, let's see where this leads us. Why does that purple-haired dude look like a purple-haired version of Machias' father? That looks like a dude version of Sarah. Excuse me, purple-haired version of Machias. There's just some guy dressed up as a butler standing in the middle of the street. What the fuck is going on? This finger sure is busy. Ah, of course. It's the biggest street in Heimdall. The more than it's just a Plaza Bifrost too, which means you'll see lots of different types of people, including people that will steal your drugs and sell them on the internet. Different types of people, different types of workable vehicles, it seems. Well, that's pretty partially due to the Imperial Transportation Act that came into effect last year. Don't run into the road, Machias. You're the last person I need treating me like a child. No, Machias, run in front of the cars. Go get hit. Go do you. Anyways, it sounds like we'll be coming here a lot during our visit. Whoa, Reed? Inappropriate. You can't say that in front of Elliot about his sister. We'd better take the chance to familiarize ourselves with the shops here. Plaza Bifrost. Excuse me, old man. Do you have everything I need to know? Manager Birdie? Welcome to Plaza Bifrost, the department store. I stood for 100 years now here at Plaza Bifrost. Customer is our top priority. Well, give me all your money. Hello, purple-haired version of, what's his name's father? I already have 4, don't I? Do I have 6, 7, and 8? I don't think so. Let me check. My name is Biggles, and I like to read books. Just kidding, I can't read. Okay. I don't have any of those. Okay. Welcome. You find no better collection of knowledge anywhere. Please feel free to pursue it. Who wants me to shop here? Hello. Do you have Whole Foods? Healthy liquor? Does that mean I can just keep getting drunk here? Okay. Talk. We're giving out this receipt for everyone at the festival. Try it. Sweet. We got new food. You there, lady. Oh my, today is such a busy day. So much to buy. My family always gets together for dinner on the first night of the festival, so I need to get everything while I can. Okay. What is upstairs? Hello, chef. Will you give me all of your money? You guys are from Doors Academy. My parents work there. Guys, know anyone from Class 7? I'm always hearing about them in fancy red uniforms. Oh, welcome to Heimdall. Glad to be here. I am from Class 7. Pure sleep and nightmares. Wait a second. You there, Nathan. Probably seen Heimdall military police station all over the city. Make sure things are in the capital running safe and under secure. They're basically like the police you'll find anywhere else, but with a fancier name. Hello, blue-haired girl. Customer shouldn't we at least go to the Mass of the Cathedral, Daddy? I'm always going there because of Sunday school, but none of you ever go. It's almost time for the summer festival, not that my family has anything exciting planned. We might go out for a meal or something, but that's about it. What do you got? You got accessories? Oh, look at this. This is a 7 plus 3 speed. Part of me wants to buy this stuff, but I'd rather upgrade my... Man, that's such a nice one, too. It's almost an upgrade for everyone. Talk to me. Luxury goods brands by all means you can. Flint's drugstore. Do you have a lot of drugs, sir? Gets lots of famous customers. Going to rise with particular visits when he was awake. How many times have I told you to get some real rest in? Apparently not enough because he doesn't give a shit. All the stores here have some lofty reputations. Okay. Other than the main person. So none of them have weapons. Let's go to the main person. Hello, do you have information for me? What can possibly for us? My name is Receptionist. Is there anything I can help you with? We're looking for a specific item, and that this was the place to ask. That's right. We can help you find today. Trying to find a record that came out roughly 30 years ago. It's called Amber or More. Is there any chance that someone here would have it in stock? Amber or More, allow me to get in touch with our affiliate stores. Please bear with me as I do. Thank you for waiting. Did you manage to find it? I'm afraid not. I've contacted all 5 stores, but none of them have a copy, I'm afraid. That's less than ideal. Can you ask anyone else? Unfortunately not. I'm afraid you might have to inquire elsewhere. However, before you resort to that, it's possible for us to contact the record maker and make them send us a copy. Would that be how long would that take to arrive? Depends on the company, but anywhere from a week to 1 month, I'd say. Oh, fortunately, we asked to find a copy right tonight. While I appreciate the offer, there's not much point in getting it from a week from now. So you need to run away? ... Then might I suggest you visit the Ost District? There's a very reliable secondhand store there that might have it. Oh right, I didn't think of that. Didn't realize there were secondhand stores in Heimdall. Don't you live on the Ost District, Marcus? Not only do I live there, I know the woman who runs the store. Because I'm important. Alright? Unlike those nobles who aren't important. Because I'm Marcus and I'm just a fucking douchebag. Store's name's Emerald's, and I'm fairly certain they sell old records. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Fine by me. We really appreciate all the help you've given us. My pleasure. I hope you find what you're looking for. Alright, let's look at the items we have on. Part of me really wants to buy those, but I want to save my money for weapons. Weapons, let's go. Run to the weapons. Excuse me, do you sell records here? Why does Elliot's stuff always... Alright. First off, we need this. And then... that goes down a lot. I'm afraid to buy that. I really don't give a shit about monkeys. I'm already out of money. Can I? I guess I can sell all the old weapons. Belt one. What is she rocking right now? She's so mean. Now I can... Alright. Now that we got that, orbital factories right here. Part of me wants to talk to these people, but unlike like the other towns, this place is big and I don't really care. No, I don't have enough materials, and this gives me magical power. Which means... Does that mean? Man, I don't even want to do that for Marcus. I don't even like him. Plus for save. Okay. Alright, let's get Blocky something. Let's do this first. That's the way after using Earth Arts. I mean, I don't actually use any Earth Arts. Just Does anything actually make Morpheus good to me? Not really. Morpheus kind of sucks. Okay. Ooh, you know what I could do? Offensive art steal, critical damage. This looks like it could be good. Oh, fuck. But then I lose. Damn, I can't raise the price. Alright, well, we'll have to come back. And I need to get Machias a weapon. Head store. A head store? Sounds dirty. Melody, I'm going on a date with my boyfriend for the first day of the summer festival. Awesome, mate. Glad you have a boyfriend. Now you don't have anything to wear. Alright, girls, you know what you have to do. You have to help her. Six. There's definitely a few here. What's over there, man? I mean, I don't really want to fucking give anything to Marcus. Enough. See, this actually makes him speed. I've spent a lot of money. I wonder if I could have, because instead of weapons and armor, I wonder if this actually had like better armor, but I only saw weapons. It actually be able to play some better weapons. Alright, so we need to farm and get some money, and we need to farm, but now we're set up for a fight.
Isn't this...
Oh, this is where they published the Imperial Chronicle newspaper.
Okay. Cough. As you may already know, your body is a device replete with a number of unique cultures. No, I did not know that because I don't know what that word means. City Heimdall, as its center, is where all of those cultures come together. At the center of Heimdall, the streets on which it stands. Whoa! Just take a look at these tourists whose eyes have been dazzled. They couldn't be any more proud of the city citizens. I can't believe those idiots up top actually want me to rewrite this. Were they so scared of publishing that anything remotely challenged people want to get shaken up? They're tired of the softball, the blabble they forced to read. Why can't I just break the rules and do whatever the fuck I want? This is a video game after all. Elliot, hello. How can I help you? Hi. We're students from Thor's Military Academy. I'll tell you right now, if you would have told me that, I would have laughed so hard because Morgana tells me I can't do shit all the time, and it's the same voice actress. We're here to follow up on the request someone made for us. I see. You must be Class 7, then would you like to call the man who made the request to meet up? Yes, please. Understood. Please take a seat on the sofa over there while you wait. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Norton, a photographer here in the Imperial Chronicles. I actually met Reen here before, though. Glad to see you're keeping well. Likewise, nice to see you again. Didn't expect to run into you like this, though. You know him? Yeah, he just said I know you know him, Fee. Aren't you paying attention to what's going on? Yeah, I met him during your field study last month. Right. Back when you were in the Nord Silence. Yep. I was there at the same time. I really owe Reen and the rest of his group for everything they did for me. Probably wouldn't have gotten pictures as good as I did if they weren't there for them. Now you're exaggerating things, huh? Oh, you'll take the compliment, though. Haha! I wouldn't mind having you folks with me the next time I head out. Okay, enough hopes and dreams. Let's talk about the details of this request. I'm guessing it's Summer Festival related? How could it not be? It's always got us scrambling this time of year, so basically I want you to help take some of the weight off of my shoulders. And how exactly would we do that? Or how would we do that exactly? We need you to help make tourist pamphlets, essentially. And stop being such a dick, Machias. We put these things on our regular basis, but this one made specifically for the festival. But like I said, we're so swamped around here that it's really dragging. Sounds tough? It's not. I assume you won't be asking us to actually write a thing, will you? Haha, no, we wouldn't go that far. We need you to go to some of the couple featured stores and do a couple things. First, you need to collect each store's comments for the pamphlet. Don't worry, we asked them to write them in advance. After that, we need to take a picture of the store and the police for us. And just make sure everything the way it should be. Be sure to read each store's comment back to them. That sounds very doable. Yeah. Reen knows how to use a camera too, so we shouldn't run into any issues. Is that so? I'm hardly an expert, but I know how to work one at least. Yeah, because everybody doesn't know how to point and click. Now that we know what we have to do, just how many stores will we be visiting exactly? Only 672 of them. 5 in total. They're all on Biggles Street too, so you won't be running around much. You'll find the first 2 in Plaza Bifrost. You'll be looking for Weston's house, which is a general store, and most of the coffee shop of sorts. Then, south of Plaza Bifrost, you'll find the weapon shop for Mr. Watson, followed by Lumiere's Orbital Factory south of that. Last but not least, the stage. But we're right next to Lumiere. Okay, I've been to all those places and I bought all this shit. Yeah, that's a lot of stops, but I doubt we'll have any trouble finding them. Yeah, that's all west side of Vanquisher Street. So you're not exactly getting lost. Well, that's exactly you need. Any questions? Nope, we're good. Great. You'll need this then. portable camera. Heading back to work now, so I'm counting on you. Get Citrip to give me a shout when you've been all of the stories. I appreciate it if you give her comments and camera when you're done too. Will do. Okay, let's go. Alright. Now that I got all this, I shall go outside. I shall hit the save button. I shall go potty, and then I shall be right back. Do not go anywhere, chat. For chat without you is a sad, sad place for me. Alright, I'll be right back. Do you hear me in the world? Okay. I don't know why my audio is being weird today, but it is being weird. So bear with me if you don't mind. But yeah, okay, we saved. Saving. Really? Those two can't link? Lame. Okay. Actually, I knew those two couldn't link, but I'm an awful person. You're the coffee, right? Okay. I demand you take a picture. Welcome, table for 5. Not right now. We're here for the Imperial Chronicles. Reed explains what they're collecting. Ah. They told me to expect you. I've got comments right here. PR comments, thanks. I'll read this out loud just to make sure it's correct. Let us provide you with a moment of luxury during your time in the capital. How does that sound? Sounds good to me. Okay. Next, we have to take a picture of the store. Say cheese. Thank you for your cooperation. Now die. Anytime. Thanks for doing this. Sorry, I'm a little bit retarded. By a little bit, I mean a lot. Welcome to Weston's house. Oh, thanks. We're here to do you a favor for the Imperial Chronicle. Rain explains to collect the comments from the pictures. Oh yes, my contact there should be dropping by. Here's your comment. Thanks. Let me read this back to you just to make sure everything is in order. Letting our customers leave with a smile is our greatest honor. So please pay us a visit on your next trip to Heimdall. Is that okay? Oh, wow. It sounds so embarrassing when you read it out loud like that, but even so, that's right. Great. Now for a picture, if you don't mind. Okay. Say cheese. Much appreciated. Oh, please. It was nothing. Reno. I don't know how to say that person's name. Reno. Oh, I like how there's multiple entrances to this place and made everything a lot easier. Give me all your money. And then we'll take all your weapons. Welcome. Feel free to look around. We're actually here on behalf. Okay. Here you go then. Thank you very much. Can I take a look? Sure. Mind reading it back to him? Let's see. We've gained our customers' trust with our long-standing tradition of expertise. How does that sound? Perfect. Okay, next, we'll take a picture of the store, make sure I look cool in it now. I'll try. Say cheese. Thank you very much. Why do I feel like Machias when he says thank you very much, he would be more like Elvis? Thank you very much. I just feel like it would fit his douchiness. Hey there, welcome to your original factory. What can I do for you? Actually, it's what we can do for you. Oh, we're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicles. Reed explains it and says comment. Oh, for the pamphlet, yes, I heard about that. Well, here you go. Thank you very much. Just to recap, stop by Living Orbital Factory, all your orbital related needs. Does that sound right? This fucking sucks, dude. You bet it does. Right. Then next we'll take a picture at the store. Say cheese. Thank you very much. Not at all.
Fuck.
What's up? What's up? You from out of town? You want to take a picture here often? Callus. Welcome to Lesage. Can I tell you your uniforms? Ah, that's right. How did you know? I made those uniforms in this very store, really? Ah, the store does share the name with the boutique in Trista. Now that I think about it, indeed, this is a stage main branch. Back to business. Have you come to search for something specific, or are you just here to browse? Well, neither. We're here to take a picture of you and get a comment. I see. I just told you to expect someone to swing by. Here's your comment, if you please. Thank you. Please allow me to read it back to you. If you want to stay on cutting edge of fashion, you want to shop with Sage. Is this acceptable? It is indeed. Now for the picture of the store. Say cheese. Thank you very much. Not at all. Right then. I think that's all. Yeah, let's report back to work. I got a follower on the kit, and I assume it's going to be a bot about to message me. Yep, hey, big followers. Yep, okay. Bots. That's all they ever are kit nowadays. I assume you finished Gordon's request. That we have. Here you go. Thank you very much. I'll go north and back out. They're here. So please make yourself comfortable on the sofa. Everything used to go so well, and now it doesn't. Nice work out there. Just had the photos you took developed too, and gave them a once over. How are they? I was a bit nervous knowing that a pro would be looking at it then. Ha! Let me tell you, there was no need for that. You took some nice shots. They're just right for this. That's a relief. Nice. Good for you. Do all the comments seem to be in order? Yep. Looks good to me. Now all we gotta do is plan the pamphlets, layouts, and we'll be done. That's wonderful. Running around Vagrant Street was worth it then. I'll say thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. You did great work. Alright. Can't forget to hand out your award. Here you go. Intimidation. It's very nice of you, thank you. Time to get back to work. Feels like I handled it. Yes. I already have one too. Items. Phantom phobia. I'm not trying to make anyone run, I'm trying to kill everyone that I fight. Killing enemies restricted. Alright, now that we've got this, we have to head over to our the Oast District. To the Oast District! Where we have to find out who has the record. This is where Machias lives. Oh, look, the little kid's getting yelled at. He must have sold the wrong stuff in the wrong corner. And now they're going to break both his legs. If only his mom could have got the rent on time. Source District, where I was born and raised. You'll find mostly lower-class citizens and laborers living around here. There's a lot of old-looking buildings in this area, but it doesn't look especially run down. It wasn't included in the city's redevelopment plans, but take a good look at it nowadays. Once my father and Chancellor Osborne came into power, at least, the two of them managed to improve the employment numbers around here and, in turns, the standard of living. That's why they're so populated here in Heimdall. Chancellor Osborne, in particular, is famous for holding his ground against even more influential nobles. Interesting. So does that mean we're near your house, Machias? Yeah, relatively. While there isn't much to see here, everyone gets along pretty well, and there's always there for each other. On that note, there's a number of people here who we'd like to talk to before we leave, but I'll do that later. Fine by me, let's go. I say, if you say the name Carl in this district, everyone knows you're talking about Carl Regnitz. He made every single one of our lives better. He was always a smart kid, but no one expected Carl to be our governor. We're really proud of him. Oh, that's the tram station. Where's the little kid getting yelled at that I thought was going to get his legs broken by the mob?
Looks like we've hit a dead end.
This area seems easy to get lost in.
I don't think we hit a dead end. I think we're exactly where we need to be to break some ankles. Hey, did you hear that? Seems like Ost is going to be the last place to get decorated for the summer festival. But Uncle Carl's the governor. Why are we last? Because he doesn't give anyone special treatment. It's kind of annoying that our other areas go to there first. So this is, I know Uncle Carl doesn't play favorites, but it's kind of annoying. Hey Ray, how about we do something ourselves? Okay, so are they like, do they just call him Uncle, or is that, what's his name's cousin? Heimdall has a population of 800,000, making it the most populated city known in Western Estonia. It also happens to be one of the oldest cities, boasting over 1,000 years of history. And you can see that the history cleared as the day in the Lake of Hell Flame place the passageway under the city. Ho ho! Could study the city your whole life and still have more to learn. Okay, so that's what we're going to do to fight, I think. You little girl, give me all your money. No, my friend. We're almost there. Jessica's parents are regularly out of town on work. They always leave her with us. I was worried at first about how she'd feel about being away from her parents, but she seems perfectly happy. Between Chucho and Nono, things have been much more fun around here. Well, at least people like her. A pub, let's get hammered. Gamchen's pub. They must have second preference. And we're meow pure. Man, I'm so bored. You think I get more customers with the summer festival so close? I need to order something or I'm going to die of boredom. Long time no see, Gamgee. Marcus! I'm the only one who likes you in this fucking world. Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Did Carl call you back for help with the summer festival or something? Not exactly. Then again, this is my father we're talking about. That might have been his plan all along. Guess you haven't outgrown your habits of overthinking things. Either way, glad to see you're doing well. Maybe yourself at home. Or make yourself at home. Oh wait, can I buy alcohol here? Elegant fried fish. That's actually really good. I wonder if I did stuff for giving it to my teacher. You! Cats! They just meow, they don't have names. Let's break into this person's house as well. You ever notice how I just break into people's houses all the time? Like, this person has a treasure chest. Can I steal their treasure? Hey there! Do you need anything? I'm just your average house. Well, feel free to make yourself at home. Thanks, Jim. It's always awfully nice house, isn't it? We've been married for 3 years now, so we went all out and bought our own place. Really nice having a home to call your own. So Jim and that lady are married. Married, I tell you. This place really is a maze. You there, kitty! You fucking meow at me. Hold on, are the kids up here? Where's the kid who looked like he was getting beat for selling drugs? This one. Machias? What are you doing back here? Don't beat me up, okay? Kill Machias. What? Didn't think you'd show your ugly mug around here so quickly. Yeah, fucking tell him. Besides, some people never grow up. I hope that you quit the delinquent act and actually try studying for once. Shut up! Or shut up. You ain't got the right to tell us what to do. Yeah, Machias, you bitch. Damn straight. Pastry's #1 here in Oast District, so don't even try to mess with her. Come on, Pastry. Show him how scary we are. Right. Listen up, jackass. You sure you don't need thicker glasses? Looks like you're getting blinders by the day. Dude, she was definitely going to break this kid's kneecaps for getting caught selling drugs on the wrong corner. Haha! Eat that, dork lord. Sure know some interesting people. I wish I did. Okay. Doesn't make you a tough guy, Machias. Next time you try to step up, I'll beat you so bad you never step again. Don't forget it. Fuck you, Machias. They hate you. They love it. Fuck you, cat.
That's 3 cats now.
Oh, what a little cutie.
There have always been a lot of cats around here. Not sure why, though.
Well, here it is. This is my home. You wouldn't be able to guess that Governor Heimdall lives here. Good. Sorry, I didn't mean that in a bad way. No harm done. Mind if we go inside? Well, is there any reason? It's empty right now since Dad lives his official residence most of the time. Right. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we can't break into your house. Right. Where am I headed next? Phew. The amount of deliveries I got closing in. Grew up here, no place to look back in my head. This is the pub. Did we talk to both cats? Now we've talked to both cats. That's 4 cats. We've talked to that cat already. There's so many cats here because they know Machias is basically a loser, so they're like, we shall feast on him. Because cats will eat you. Welcome. Oh, hey, Machias. Huh? What are you doing here? What happened to your grandmother? Is it kind of odd to see her? Najwa. I knew a girl named that. She called it quits, basically, so now that the store is all mine. It means flower, I think. No need to freak out. I'm handling things pretty well. Anyways, be sure to drop by if you're ever in the neighborhood. I don't have too many years on me, but I know what I'm doing. Right. Anyways, something I'd like to ask. We're searching for a specific record. Do you know if you have Anger's Amore in stock by any chance? Let me look, okay? Sorry for the wait. Is this the one? Yes, let's go. Thank you very much. So this is the one. Yeah, it's a real deal. It's in really good condition considering it's secondhand too. Helen will be ecstatic to see this. How much is it? It's 10% off the original price. Only 10%? That's still pretty expensive. Trying to run a business here, it's a fair price given how well the record managed to hold its value. I figured it'd be more than regular price, so this is fair. See? She gets it. I'd be way more than a retail price if it were on print too. 10%. Take it or leave it. We'll take it. This should cover it. Pleasure doing business with you. Well, we found what we needed. Yeah, let's bring it back to Henry. Okay. Wait, can I actually get stuff from you? Oh, it's a trading place? So I'm guessing these are like better versions of what they are. It's 50 strength. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Got it. Goodbye, forever. Cats. There's the last one right there. I think I got him. It was on Alton Street, wasn't it? Boom! Look at me go. So you found it after all. Somehow, yeah, it's all yours. Sorry I couldn't find you a brand new one. Oh, no need to worry. You really saved my evening. Now I don't have to worry about disappointing my friend. How wonderful to hear. Yeah, all that searching was worth it. Well, you can't go without a reward, so here's wobbly puddings. There you go. We got wobbling puddings. Alright, so now we've done 2 of the quests, right? We have to go to the Gardener's District. Hats off! Alright, let's go get the hats off first. Because this is the one where we go back to where we just were and go fuck shit up. Wait. I already forgot what it was. Blah, 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 blah. The former emperor's pause. Yeah. We're just going around playing shit, killing shit, you know, having fun. All the more to go around. Trying to get more people. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is Driscoll's Plaza. Large building you can see in the distance is Valflame's palace. home of the imperial family and the government. You can see the statue of the Emperor Jerusalem and the lion art in the center of the plaza as well. Ah, this is the one place in the capital that never gets any stunning. Or never gets any less stunning, no matter how many times you see it. Well, we've come all this way here, we might as well take a closer look. Yep. Alright, who are you? Carla. My parents are both Imperial family fanatics. So I can't believe they're out serving in potential spots to watch the parade from these 2 days in advance. Worse yet, no matter where their obsession takes them, they always drag me along. But do they care what I want? No! They don't come in. They're awful people. Hello. Are you here to make me gelato? Jasmine, welcome. Would you like some gelato? Excuse me, I'd like to... Oh, wow. There's a lot of you today. How many of you are having what flavors? I'll take lemon. Don't play along with her. Let Fee get a lemon gelato, you assholes. Unfortunately, we haven't come to purchase your absurdly delicious gelato. We were sent by the governor to assist you with your request. Oh, so that's why you're here. Sorry about that. Anyways, no worries. May I ask if you need help with? Of course. There's a customer who stopped by for some gelato the other day, you see. Told me all about how his hat was homemade gift he received from someone very special to him. Like, his lover. Ironically, he dropped it by my stall, and there's been no sign of it ever since. That's not good, especially if it's important to him. Yeah, how do you not realize you use a hat? Like, do you just put your hat in a bag and not wear it? What's going on? He was probably devastated after realizing he lost it too, which means he's most likely frantically searching for it as we speak. The catch being that he's unaware of exactly where he dropped it. Yeah, that's probably it. I could have given it back to him by now if he were a regular customer, but he's definitely not. Well, if you knew who he was, this wouldn't be a problem. How old do you think he was? Say he was in his 20s at least. He did mention that he's from the Ost District. That's all I know. Sorry. How many 20-something males are there in Heimdall? More than who would make this easy. Still knowing he's from the Ost District shouldn't make things easier. Oh yeah, that's where your house is, isn't it? Exactly. The Ost District has a strong sense of community, and I know a pub owner who might know something. So I assume we'll be after him eventually. Okay. Then I saw no reason not to go to the pub where I best bet. Could we take the hat with us? Of course, here you go. Thank you. Okay, Marcus, lead the way. Of course. Pub's called Jamshi's and it's owned by a man named... Well, Jamshi. It's located around the center of the district. He's friends with Mr. Frodo. Pub's always good for getting info. Good luck finding him. I owe you a gelato for this. Don't worry, we'll make sure he gets it back. Lemon gelato. They're so expensive. This is spectacular. I am a tourist. This plaza is no sight for sore eyes. Right, let's play some ball. Weather like this, we can keep it around for hours. Hey, this is our turf. You ain't going to find any bigger place than this to play around with. I think we'd better off playing cards instead. The Imperial Guards will scold us if the ball goes near the palace. And then they'll shoot us while we're kids. You there, playing the instrument. I refuse to give you any money. Didn't we meet him in the Grand Market prison? What are you doing here? Oh, how silly of you! I work everywhere, you dumb shit. I'm a free spirit. What? It was everywhere yet nowhere. Crazy talk aside, he's probably here for the summer festival. I did like that guy back in Celtic.
Here's the statue of Emperor Biggles. He strikes quite a stately pose.
Weird to think he's the one who founded our academy.
Maybe he didn't actually do it. Anton's actually a poet, you know. He's been using the tragic love life for everything he writes. Traveling only reminds him of his past rejections, which helps him write more. I was once a poet from Nantucket, and then I just said fuck it. And he left me for 60 dudes all at the same time. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so this is Val from the Palace. This might be sick, but if I was even 1,000th the logistics in this building, maybe she wouldn't have rejected me. Alright, loser, that's why she rejected you. You're a fucking loser. Fucking look at your attitude. You just screamed, hello, I'm a loser. And she was like, bye, dude. So this is Val Flame's palace. This is where the Imperial government is headquartered too, right? Yep. Pretty imposing building, though. Looking up at it, you really can't appreciate the grand scale of this nation. True. Oh, you're all here, too. The girl's voice. Wait, what are you guys doing here? This is our turf. Emma. Totally coincidence. It's not like we're planning to run into you here. Isn't your group supposed to be focusing on the western half of the city? Seem to recall your group being assigned to cover the east side, and yet here you are. Ah, this must be where our areas overlap. Have you been going around exploring all the places on your list too, then? Yes, we only arrived here by train a little while ago. Hey, how's everything coming along, Fee? Not bad. Still, in a city this big, it's quite... So I met Gaius's voice actor on Saturday. Quite a coincidence to just run into each other like this. True, but fate keeps trying to bring us together. I take it they put you all up in an old guild house too, then? Yeah, I have to say I didn't see that coming. Your dad seems like he's the meddling type, Machias. I wish I could disagree. I'm sure he has his reasons, because I am a meddling type too. I just hide everything from all of you because my name's Emma. We've explored about half of our assignment area so far. How about you? Yeah, I'd say we've been to about half of ours too. I see. It seems we have some more legwork ahead of us. Yeah, let's give it our best out there. Oh, hey, why don't we all get lunch together later? Gee, that sounds wonderful. There's no guarantee we'll be able to get together again during our visit, after all. True. It'd be a perfect chance to exchange information as well. I have no objections. Alright, well, just give us a call on the Arcus when you're ready to take a break for lunch. We'll do the same. Sounds like a plan. Back to exploring then. Yeah, let's get a move on to the next area. Later, everyone. Later. Look how happy the team is. Alright, let's get back to exploring. Right. Let's see if we can finish scouting our assignments ahead before noon. You there! Fight me to the death! I'm not a Lord citizen.
My turn.
Right.
There's literally a noble right in front of you. Two nobles in front of you. How dare you not recognize us? Off with your head! Right? You there! Filthy cat lickers! Just kidding. Children don't like cats. Hey, Machias, need something from me? I do. Could you take a listen to this head? We're searching for its owner and might know who it's belonged to. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. I figured. I remember now. Jim's wife. I know Jim. The guy's crazy about it. He wouldn't stop showing up. So it's Jim, isn't it? I'm surprised he didn't drop something important to him. Well, hurry back. Okay. Discretion might be a good idea. Do you know where he lives? I do. Yeah, step outside, take a slight right, and head down the stairs. It's in that direction ahead. I know Jim. Jim. No, that's Jim's wife. Where's Jim? Oh, hello there, Machias. Doesn't seem like Jim's home. Yeah, let's ask Chris where he is. Wouldn't happen to know where Jim is, would you? You just missed him, actually. He wandered out a short while ago without so much of a word. Been acting a bit odd in the past few days. You wouldn't happen to know, would you? No, of course not. Right. What did you need from him anyways? Oh, Gamshu wanted us to pass a message on to him, that's all. Well, that's kind of thing you'd want to do face to face. He shouldn't have gone too far. Thank you for letting us know. Sorry for intruding. Chip, how could you run away from us? You bastard. Come on, Tram, hurry up. I really wish I could remember where I dropped it. Chip, there you are. Found him just in time. Yeah, it wouldn't have been easy to find him when you got him on the tram. Did you say find him? Were you looking for me for some reason? That we were. This wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? My hat! I can't believe it. This is it. The hat that Grace made for me. Grassy? Grassy made for me? Well, thanks, Honest. I have been looking all over for this past few days. Where in the world did you find it? We didn't find it at all. The lady at the gelato stand by the plaza picked it up after you dropped it. Oh? Now that I think about it, I do remember taking it off over there since my head was going to get you. And then, you accidentally dropped it? Is that... What are you doing with this high schooler? How dare you, Jim? I thought you were in love with me. I had no idea you were here, Grace. Sorry, Machias. I decided to follow you after I realized what happened. I can't believe you, Jim. Not only did you drop the hat, you didn't even tell me the truth about it. Sorry, I just didn't want to upset you. I understand how you felt. Wait, you should have just told me. Didn't you swear never to keep anything from me while we get married? Oh shit, we're getting freaking divorced because he lied. All this because he lost his hat. I declare Biggles wants up. What? Swigs. Laura is a noble lady. Okay, you can't treat her like that. I'm more upset over the fact that you broke the oath than anything else. You're right. I'm so sorry. I should have just told you right away. Yeah, I'll forgive you this time. Thank you so much for returning it to him. I couldn't be more grateful. This isn't even close to a proper word, but here. Are you sure you have? Okay, by all means, please give it thanks to the lady at the gelato stand too, of course. Well then, back home, darling. We wouldn't want to waste our day off now, would we? No, we would not. Again, thank you so much. What's up, Swigs? Welcome, Swigs. Have you watched any good anime lately? Well, apparently, my can a boy girl relationship video is booming, and I literally made that as like a joke video, and then like now I want to do like an episode 2 one, and I am not going to be friendly to our main character that everybody is rooting for after episode 1. After episode 2, I want her to lose so bad. So you managed to find him then? Thank goodness. How can I ever repay you? I think you're overestimating what we actually did. Don't worry about it. Tee-hee, that's not true at all. Speaking of which, you all must be exhausted after all that running around. How about gelato? Yes. At least I could do. Everybody got vanilla except for Fifi got lemon. It looked deliciously refreshing. Look, I didn't even have to buy any. Alright. Now, our last quest is to go to the Gardner District. Which will send us back to Oast District, where we go to that underground spot where Machias was like, I don't know where to go. No one knows what this is. And everybody's been like, yeah, it's the underground. You know, the underground, where you break all the laws. I'm going to have to do so much farming in that underground district, because I am broke. This is the Gardner District. This is famous being home to Heimdall Opera House, as well as a bunch of expensive jewelers and hotels. So kind of entertaining district then. Doesn't seem like that kind of place we'd be spending much time, at least. There's a casino in one of the clubs around here, too. It probably goes without saying, but it's completely off limits to us. I have to admit, I am curious. Really. I could do it without the casino, but I'd love to see something at the Opera House someday. I mean, their operas are the face of Irabonian culture, after all. I'd love to see one, too, especially if I could get one of the box seats. It must be amazing to earn such high praise from you two. But right now, we got a request to take care of. So let's take a good look around. Fine idea. So, Swiggs, what is up? What is new? What are you doing with your life? Why are you ruining everyone else's life? I should say. I'm just kidding. What? Ah, you. I would like to buy all your accessories. Evergreen? Holy shit. No wonder why it's 24,000. Holy shit, these are good. These are so good. I would like to sell everything I I would like to sell, can I sell Machias into slavery? Would you buy Machias? What if I just sold all of these? What is this one? I feel like some of these I wouldn't have ever used, but alright. Jewelry, royalty, beautiful tiara.
Wow, a tiara encrusted with carnelians? This is about as ritzy as you can get.
So shiny.
Yes, the better to steal it for. Fee? Today we are currently exhibiting the crimson tiara, truly breathtaking. Praise upon its beauty! I do wonder what will come of those rumors regarding Prince Alphin's dance partner at the Gardens party. Oh, Princess Alphin. Everyone's debating it so fiercely who exactly it will be. It will be Rain. So, Princess Alphin is making her way to the Center Garden. Prince Cedric takes place in the Mask Cathedral. Then it's going to be Prince Olivert. Prince Olivert is actually the name of the guy, the second prince in Priestess, or Two Perfect Saints, or Two Perfect Saint. Ooh, same place this is. Can I actually go to the Opera House right now?
So this is the Opera House, huh? Might be nice to see a show sometime.
You need to reserve your seats 2 months in advance, though.
And that's just for the cheap seats.
What did you say? Seems unrelated. It would be unrelated. Give me all your money. Banana crepes. What if I just sell? Somebody's worth my money. Alright. We'll save here. What's your favorite anime that just came out? Do you have one? Have you watched Dinner Table Detective yet on Amazon Prime? Where it's so awful that it's hilarious? It really is like the worst show out right now, but it's so funny. Oh, Clarice! Or Clarice. How in the world do you expect a mere parent such as myself to receive an invitation to a garden party? More importantly, why don't we take the time to attend the show at the Opera House? Oh, you see, your erroneous offer is the pinnacle of zero. Can't believe this funding. I'll get you an invite. I have all the pull in the world. Why can't I rob these poor people of their stuff? Ah, yes. This will be the premier hotel for the fortunate Middle Ages. Unfortunately, because of that, the basement is now connected to one sleep pit. Upsetting. Monsters working just beneath your feet. Alright, so why can't I'm a VIP. I am the Biggles. No one has ever not given me VIP treatment except for the non-VIPs. Hello. Welcome to Durham Himmel. Excuse us, were we here to learn more about the request? Okay, yes. Unfortunately, however, no had urgent ability. He should be back during the afternoon, though, so might request a return. If that's the case, this isn't much for us to do if he isn't here, so leave this request to later. Seems like our only option. Yeah, let's go take care of the others then. Did I not complete the swimming lessons? Is that why I lost? Marine and Group A contacted Group B at noon had long passed since, so both groups gathered for a late lunch. Oh no, we're late lunching it. We're late lunching it with those bums. Why don't I get to chill with Gaius? Dude, I just want you all to know I do not normally eat that much. Considering the size of the capital, I'm not surprised we worked up such an appetite running around. Well, I guess now we ought to have plenty of energy to make some good progress this afternoon. Indeed, although Is there really nothing we can do about these two? This is getting ridiculous. Seem uncomfortable during the entire meal too. Can only hope we will be able to find some way to reconcile their differences soon. I know, but nothing good ever comes by rushing these things. I've got a feeling that they're going to get over it in their own soon. I hope you're right. Because they're going to have to fight together or they're going to die because all of us are going to be dead. Anyways, we should get back to work. I shouldn't take up too much longer to finish this up. Yeah, I think we got maybe one mandatory task left. Yeah, and the one we just couldn't do because the client was out at the time. Well, hopefully we'll get back now. We got a chance, and we'll get a chance. We'll see you again at some point. I hope this field study proves fruitful for us. Agreed. Good luck, everyone. Catch you later. Catch you later, alligator. See you in a wild crocodile. Now we'll go back and we'll do that quest. Alright, let's head back to the Gardner District. Let's hope the manager's back here. Here we have my middle opera house. Date. Give me all your money. This is a hoe-up. Welcome to Hinnel. Might you be searching for a room? Oh, it's good. This seems like the owner's back. Actually, we're here for monster extermination. Oh, you can go right place then, didn't you? You all seem rather young. Are you sure you'll be able to handle it? We have significant experience in monster extermination. I don't foresee any problems. Can you explain what exactly you would like us to do? Well, if you insist. The request involves eradication of a monster currently living underneath this hotel. Underneath? You see, beneath this city lies a network of underground passages built during the Middle Ages. One of those passages happened to lead directly into this hotel's basement. So this was originally constructed during the so-called Dark Ages. I seem to remember reading something like this in a book a while back ago, because I only know how to read and not talk to people. Yeah, these tunnels have apparently been unattended for a long time. Correct. However, lately there seems to be a concerning increase in the number of monsters inhabiting the passage. An employee went to investigate and brought back reports of a particularly large creature in their way. Before we occasionally put in a request to the guild to clear out the monsters undergoing, but that isn't an option this time. At the guild house branches in the city are closed over a year ago. Doesn't sound good. Our customers certainly won't be able to rest easy with dangerous creatures prowling around beneath the hotel. Do you think you can take care of this matter? Certainly! Just leave everything to us. Can you explain how we're to enter the passage? First, you'll need this key. Use it to unlock the door opposite side of the entrance hall. That will lead you down to the underground. However, I'm afraid nothing of the passage layout, including the vast network of the tunnel it is. Please be careful down there. We will. Alright, as soon as we're prepared, let's head down to the underground passage. Roger. We're going to need to make sure we get all our equipment.
Oh my.
Female voice. Hello, nurse.
Lady Clotilde, is it time for you to depart?
Clotilde?
Yes, I'll be stepping out for a while. But more importantly, who do we have here?
Is that... No way!
Vita Clotilde?
What?
Whoa! I can't believe it! It's really her!
She must be the opera house main singer.
I never thought I'd actually get the chance to meet her.
Wait, who is this now?
You three, don't just stand there staring. You're in the presence of the legendary opera singer Vita Clotilde.
Oh, look,
the
you got it
Azure
right.
Diva herself.
The Azure Diva, huh? I do recall hearing that name at some point.
Wait, you don't know who she is?
I'm not surprised. Opera is a world unto itself. I expect there are multitudes who have never heard of me before.
Hello, nurse.
I'm Vita Clotilde, an opera singer.
Spit your game, Reem.
I'd be delighted if you would come and hear me sing sometime.
It really is a pleasure to meet you. Well, I guess they couldn't get Sean to voice that line. She's really pretty. Oh, I got to meet the directors of these games Friday. Last Friday. Not this one that just happened. And I talked to them about this game for like 30 minutes. By the way, I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. You're all students then. Did you come here in hopes of getting my autograph by any chance? Of course we did. What other reasons could there possibly have been? Okay, cool your jetsuit too. We're all students from Thor's Military Academy in Trista. Came to the capital on a field study, started making our rounds, and ended up here. Aw, what a way to take the wind out of my sails. But a military academy, you say? Could that mean you've come to take care of the beast of the underground passage? Yep, just about to get started. Just leave that monsters to us. We'll have it down for the count before you know it. I'm relieved to hear that. I've been quite worried ever since I first heard about it. Still, you said that you're here on a field study? My school these days certainly put their students through some challenging coursework. Haha, I doubt there's any other academies in the country with a curriculum quite like ours. Ah, I'm sorry, but I need to be on my way, or I'll be late for my rehearsal. If you'll excuse me, our apologies for delaying you. Not at all. It made for a pleasant diversion. I wish you all the best with your field study. I'm sure it won't be easy. Get it, Breed. Make Marcus Elliot jealous. She's even prettier in person than she is in photographs. Yeah, nothing compares to the real thing. Oh no, we forgot to get her autograph. Oh, what a shame. He's just like photographs. Still, she seems like a fine woman. Not only beautiful, but considerate and patient as well. Yeah, I got that impression too. So she's a famous opera singer, huh? Wait a second. Something about her seems kind of familiar. What's wrong, you two? Oh, nothing. Probably just my imagination. Anyways, there's some creature waiting down there for us to serve in Invictus's notice. The door to underground is on the right hand side of the hall once we've got ready to go. Alright, let's see. To our people, they made a reference. So it's definitely not one of us. No one in class 1. Not one of them. Okay. It can't be part shared. I wonder why it doesn't have like I wonder why these character profiles don't have like glare in them. I assume that would show up later. Alright, so the entrance hall. Well, the door's unlocked now, but it sounds like it's quite a maze down there. Yeah, we should probably make sure we're prepared while going. Okay. It's no longer possible to complete any quests. I completed them. There's no hidden quest that I missed, right? But I do have the temple. Underground passage, east area. This is what the underground passage looks like inside. Wow, seems crazy they built something like this in the Middle Ages. Seems like the monsters we're after must be pretty deep inside too. Or a feet. Just to be sure, you're both ready to begin exploring, right? Of course. If I couldn't be of service in situations like these, it'd be pointless for me to be here at all. Same here. I got your back. I think it's about time we finally formed a successful combat with V. We may have different approaches to combat, but we both showed our true worth on the battlefield. I doubt you wish to bring any further shame upon yourself, and I feel the same. True. I'll try to match rhythm of your breathing. We'll do everything we can to support you two. Alright, let's go. Wait a second. Still can't believe she's so. Alright, let me go pee, and then we're ready for this dungeon crawl. And we'll probably end after we kill the boss. And then I'll I'll just farm it on my own. I'll be right back. We have to return from the tinkle room. And we're on the ground. Let's go. I didn't buy that one thing because it was way too expensive. Alright. We'll get our rest. With the save.
Here we go.
Okay.
Of course. Huh. Is that a treasure chest?
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Triple advantage.
My turn. Here I go. Now.
Go. Go.
Here's my skills.
Ha.
Of course.
Free art. I mean, she doesn't have a lot of art, but it's a free move, right? That's a good. So, and I don't have animals.
Good night. My turn.
That should give you a double crit.
I'll
You
handle
should
it.
be able to kill the other one.
My turn.
Rain, you suck.
My turn.
Go.
My turn. Is everybody okay?
We literally heard our level up.
Oh, what a nice.
The advantage is ours.
Go. The second form. Gale.
This is like
Now's our
the
chance.
coolest move.
Broken. My turn.
Right. Hey!
So,
My turn.
frozen. Does that mean I crit?
Now.
Got it. Here we go.
My turn. Huh? We should keep going.
We should keep going. So this is like some of my favorite parts is the dungeon crawls. I just wish some of them were just better. This one takes so much. Ooh, there's a place with 3 chests in here. Guarantee one of them is going to be a trap.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go. Arcus, activate.
I'll handle it. Arcus, activate.
Of course.
I'm just kind of like...
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
I was just trying to get like their stats. So I was doing
Analysis complete.
shit that I wouldn't normally do.
Yeah.
Ha!
I'll handle it.
Of course.
Speed down.
We should
Wrecked.
keep going.
And not even the erect kind, just wrecked.
Not bad.
I did it.
Petrification shell. Fires a bullet that can petrify if it causes balance. Alright. Maybe we'll find use for you yet, Marcus. There's a rare chance, but we can try. That fat little fucker.
Bring it
Shit.
on. Go. All right, let's do this.
Motive.
My turn. Here I go.
I might be able to kill it.
Now.
Got it.
Right.
Look at that.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll handle it. Huh.
Behold, my most powerful strike.
I sold it crit.
Radiant blade dance.
My turn. Targets eliminated.
Wrecked.
Let's get go. Success.
You wrecked.
I did it.
Yay.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Well, this is the one that we fight, so we should go there. Grand Press. +7 defense, +5. Well, Marcus, I guess you already have it. Affected, I already found one. Okay. One. Turbo speed.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Do you
Okay.
know if these things are weak against? Nope.
Here.
Here we go. The second form, Gale. Go. B.
Might as well.
Okay, okay.
Of course. Hey! Now! I'll back you up. My turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Alright, we got some
Analysis
detection from
complete.
them.
I'll handle it. Targets
So
eliminated.
we want to kill a
Let's
lot
get
of
going.
these so we can get new materials. Even if we have to run back and forth.
This would make a great training area. I envy the people who live around here.
Only you would see an underground passage and think about training.
Damn it.
Okay. Here we go.
Just kill them all here and then we'll get her stuff back up.
Sylphie, dance. That's that. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
There we go. And we got globby fat out of it.
I've got.
I'll handle it.
Right.
Let's get this over
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Got
Leave it to me. My turn.
Okay.
How dare you hit me.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Why is Ring so slow? Fat bird. Yeah. It's a very fat bird bat.
By treasure. Advantage is ours. Let's finish it.
Go! All right, let's do
Motivate
this!
everybody.
Roger.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Got it.
Got it.
My turn.
Okay.
My turn. Hey!
Oh, Elliot gets a free
We should keep going.
cast, no? Oh, they all died before that. Nice. Nice. Alright. What is it? Fix it. He doesn't have a heal.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight.
Here we go!
I'll just delay these ones.
Attack! Go!
Broken. My turn. Here we go. Now. Okay, Reen.
Leave it to me!
Of course.
I'm gonna go get 3.
I'll handle it.
Okay. Flash grenade these one.
Right! Good night!
Here we go! Attack! Here we go!
Well, they would almost sleep.
The second form, Gale!
Crit, crit, crit. No crits? What's going on here?
Go!
Broken.
You're done!
Follow up finishing blow.
That one all right.
Fucking
See?
easy
We
mode.
make a great team.
Bravery, so I'm at 3. For 3 turns. Let's go. Let's go. Shinibu. What's that do? That's out of business. Shinibu. That's how it should be. Genbu? Oh. But I need to... This one has new materials.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
I'll handle it. Got it.
Got it! Here we go! Attack! Go!
Broken.
Right. Hey!
Oh yeah.
My turn!
Okay.
Oh yeah.
My turn!
Now blinded.
Okay,
Give me
it's
that
safe
new
for now.
material. Oh man, I don't want that. I wanted the new material. Oh, that's the wrong way.
We have nothing
Nothing to fear.
My turn.
It's fucking too exciting.
I'll handle it. Got it.
Got it.
Right. Hey! We should keep going.
Friendship.
Hey! Ta! Ta! Ha! I welcome all challengers.
Here we go. Ta!
I'll handle it.
Flash
Here.
grenade. Hit everybody.
My turn.
Hit 3 of them?
Ah! My turn.
That one's like blinded, stunned, but can't do shit.
Here we go. Ha!
I'll handle it. Now.
Got it.
This should be a kill, right?
My turn. Ta! Now. I'll
Yes.
take you up. You fought well, Elliot. I've only...
I did it.
Good job, everybody. Way to level up. Did we wreck that box so hard? I love turbo move because it just fast. Why is this? I would assume there would be something in between that. Actually makes sense.
Here we go.
Okay.
Right.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. Okay.
These guys weak against fire.
Go. The second form. Gale. Now's our chance. Speed.
Let's go. I don't have
My turn.
I don't understand sometimes why
My turn.
it only does like one.
Here we
Usually
go.
when you do that, it gets both of them.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
So maybe
I
I'm just
did
a
it.
little confused.
Of course.
Based on the levels I am now during the quest, I assume the beginning of the game
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
storyline is going to happen
My
next
turn.
month.
All right. Let's do this.
Roger.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Here we go. Got it.
Got it.
It's over.
Let's go.
My turn. Ah!
My turn.
Feed. Use the force.
Here we go. Now's our chance.
Yeah.
My turn.
My turn.
Death comes 40.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Level 36s.
I did it!
I forgot Marcus is in my party. I assume I might need Marcus at one point, but I don't like him.
The advantage is ours.
Go! All right, let's do this!
Roger.
Understood.
Please, everybody's
Okay.
pal up.
My turn. Hey!
Right.
Let me see something. Hydro cannon for free? Yes, please.
I'll handle it.
Right. Huh!
Let's go.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Go!
Let's just make sure we're in together.
Ha! Say! 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 Ha! Caught us off guard. Watch out!
What? How?
Here we go!
What?
There! Ha!
Of course. Your turn.
Shit.
Will do.
Alright, Big Marcus.
Target locked.
Right.
I don't know how, like, I had him stunned and then I missed. That makes sense.
Right! How about this? My turn! There! Ha!
I don't even know what's going on here. Ow!
My turn.
Why would you hit feet?
Is everybody okay?
Yeah,
Now's our chance. We can
I
do this.
I don't know how, like,
Go!
they were stunned and then it ended up hurting me more. Like, what?
The second
Jack,
form!
nope, just
Gale!
do it.
Now's our chance!
Broken. Okay. Here.
My turn. Shatter! Off guard.
I'll take you up. My turn. Good night.
Maybe putting them to sleep would get us in something.
I'll handle it.
My turn! Say!
Oh, yeah.
Of course. Ha!
Oh, yeah.
I'll handle it.
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Got it!
Kill.
That one all right.
Ha! Say! Ha! Say!
My turn.
We must always
My
have
turn.
Laura. It is a rule of the game. Did it though? Did it? It didn't make sense. I stunned them and then they fucking ran away. Like, or then they fucking hit me.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Here we go! All right, let's do this!
Roger.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Flash screwed
Here.
on everything.
Right.
Earth cooler.
Ah! Off guard.
I'll take you up.
This will hit both of them.
Okay.
For the kill. Elliot for
Is
the
everybody
kill.
okay?
Teamwork makes the dream work, and all we got was some liquor. I am children, okay? We're not allowed to drink.
Let's get this over
Here we
with.
go.
He is not having any of it. She's like, I'm ready,
I'll
ready for
handle
bed.
it.
Sure, let's
Of course. Shatter!
yeah.
Off guard. Elliot!
Okay.
Get fucked. Get fucked.
My turn. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Did you see us dodge it? We were like, can't touch this. No.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Here we go. Ha! Now's our chance.
You're open. My turn.
My turn. Off guard.
Come on, Elliot, we
pick you
must
up.
kill it.
My turn.
We must prove we are the bestest.
Okay. Now.
Got it. Here we go.
My turn.
Right.
Look at that ass kicking.
Is everybody okay?
What the fuck? I want to try to get, like... Reach is not getting a lot. Yeah, I don't... Every slot is open. Every slot is now open, including Marcus's. Dirty. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Alright, we all rest. We're all basically full. We're going to stop whatever this is. I gotta pee again. I'm going to pee, refill my water, and then wreck shit. Alright. That save. We've already saved there. Okay, alright. Holy shit.
That looks like a tough one. Be careful.
That must be it. Yep, that's the monster owner. Okay. Well, Fee, are you two ready? Of course. I'd like to ask you to put Fee and myself in the front line of this battle. But I have to go another combat. This is as good a chance as any. Alright, we have Fee. They're in the front. Like, I put
welcome
Marcus
all
in the back all the
challengers.
time.
My turn.
Oh.
All
Might
right,
as well
let's do
motivate
this.
everybody.
Leave it to me.
Oh no, you don't.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
since I have it on first turn,
Right. Give it up, everyone.
no, did I? Okay, I gotta remove everybody.
My turn.
Ooh, I can't switch Marcus there. I just gotta try and kill it though.
Here we go.
This might be able to stop it.
Sylphie, dig.
She had the biggest one, so I had to go with it.
That's that.
Here we go.
Let's see, seal. Actually, if it can't be delayed, it can't be slapped. Petrified is out of the question. Seal. Seal is probably the best one. 50% seal.
The second form. Gale. Now's our chance. Elliot.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Arcus, activate.
Link severed.
Of course.
Device.
Your turn.
I'll take care of this. How about this?
Sorry, can you handle this?
Understood. Shatter!
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's try to seal.
The second form. Gale.
I'll handle it.
Can I leave my other characters there?
Okay.
What about blinded? The blind 100%?
Here.
My turn. All right. right, let's do this.
Leave it
Leave
to
it to
me.
me.
Right.
Break
Shatter!
armor.
I'll handle it. Good luck.
I'll try at least.
Do I have a fire on him?
It's my turn. Got it?
Will do.
Damn.
Go. All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Understood. Of course. Shatter!
Okay.
He's got sweet.
Target locked.
My turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
Go.
Gil
Second
has a
form.
50% seal.
My turn.
Art. Speed up the girls.
Of course. Arcus activate. Hut.
My turn. There.
Try to get closer to the rest of the team.
I'll handle it.
Right.
What do? We link? Yeah, but it kept breaking the link and it wouldn't always let me do it, so it was getting really annoying.
Right.
Armor breaker.
Shatter! Off guard.
I'll pick you up.
It broke my link, and then it wouldn't let me link for 2
You have my
turns.
thanks.
I tried. I kept trying.
Too slow.
Here we go. There. Go.
You're open.
My turn.
I'm telling you, it was racism. Flash
Here.
grenade. Fuck. Flash grenade is like the perfect thing against this thing.
My turn.
Armor
Shatter!
breaker.
Off guard.
I'll pick you up.
Just get close enough.
Fool. You still have a lot of training to
She
do.
killed it on the counter attack by dodging. Oh, that's great. This gives me
Not
nothing
bad.
I want. brilliant spin, large, suction, faint, draws into vortex. I
An
like it.
A+ outcome.
You girls fucked everything. You can't get along because your buttholes. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
Well, that was... You know, maybe you should just stop worrying about trying to form a combat link with each other.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I can see why you'd really want to.
No. I don't want to hold our group back more than I already have. I'd like to withdraw from active combat and take a more supporting role for the duration of this field study.
Fuck no, Laura, you're my main fucking DPS. What the fuck are you thinking, you dumb woman?
Huh? Why?
But Laura, it doesn't make any sense for you not to be in the thick of the fight.
Don't be ridiculous. If anyone should be benched, it's me. It makes sense when you consider what each of us brings to a fight.
No, my own immaturity is the cause of this. There's still a part of me that refuses to accept you, and this is the result.
Poor Fee.
I'm sorry. I didn't think I was this narrow-minded. And I apologize for the distress my prejudice has no doubt been causing you. I came to realize during my club activities that I still have a lot of maturing left to do.
I know you bully poor Monica,
Laura,
and she just wants to learn how to swim like you.
As such, Reen, I wish to withdraw.
Denied. Actually, I'll be the one withdrawing from frontline combat.
What? No, Reen, what the fuck are you doing? No.
Huh?
Reen?
Fuck you, Reen.
This seems awfully sudden. What's your line of thinking?
During all the battles we fought, one thing stood out to me. I couldn't help but notice that under ordinary circumstances, Laura and Fee's fighting styles complement each other perfectly.
Well,
God damn it.
You think so?
Interesting. What do you mean?
Laura's the ideal knight, standing strong in the thick of the fight, dominating enemies with her blade. Then there's Fee, the ideal vanguard, overwhelming the opposition with her speed and creating openings for Laura. During the practical exam, none of us should have stood a chance against the two of you.
Damn.
When you put it that way, it does make sense.
If they could form a combat link, they'd be virtually unstoppable.
Yeah, I don't think that's escaped you two either. That's why you keep trying to form a combat link, but there's something stopping you from connecting with each other.
Racism.
Whatever it is, it's
Classism?
been frustrating both of you this whole
Jobism?
time, right?
If you weren't a Jaeger, I would have liked you. Mm-hmm. And that's what they said to Aaron, too. If you weren't a Jaeger, I would have liked you. You know? Poor Aaron Jaeger. We're just fucking talking about random animes that have the same
It's
names.
exactly as you say.
But what up, Beast? How are you doing today? You having fun?
Okay, so, since that's how things stand, it makes no sense for you two to just give up and withdraw from combat.
I was playing this for like an hour and a half before anybody ever showed up. Just like talking to myself.
In fact, considering everyone's relative strengths and weaknesses, it makes the most sense for me to fall back.
But you have my boss.
This way, you'll have more chances to work out whatever it is that's standing in the way of you forming a link.
Yeah. Pro tip. I believe it. No, like, I absolutely believe that. I've been trying to have them link together this whole time, and they're like, no, they don't get along because Laura found out what she used to do when she was fucking 8. Like, poor little 8-year-old was fighting wars,
You have
so
my
I hate her.
thanks.
Like, what? Come on, Laura.
we'll take you up on your offer then.
That's what I like to hear.
You really can be audacious sometimes, you know.
I'm with
Just
you,
like you
Machias.
were with me and Eustace.
You think? I don't really think I did anything out of the ordinary.
That's so you, Reen, to not think anything of it.
I was just
Still,
trying to
thanks
make
to
them
you,
friends.
there might be hope for these two after all.
Chili just got home from work. Nice. I don't work on the weekends anymore.
We'll do
Thank
what we
goodness.
can.
Fuse EVA gives her high counter, which in turn basically gives Laura a free hit. Nice.
But first, we need to get back to the hotel, right?
No, we need to farm more. Dude,
Right!
Right!
why? Just so you know, I hate you right now, Reed. You fucking failed on me. Whenever Reed fails, I'm just like, why? Why would you do this? I've gotten one U material this whole fucking time in this thing.
I'll handle it.
Of course.
Right!
Machias, you're becoming a man today. Something wrong, Elliot? It's just me, or does it kind of sound like a sonata off in the distance? Oh? Now that you mention it, I do hear music very faintly. I think I can make out a violin and a flute. Quite an elegant piece, too, from the sound of it. Doesn't sound pre-recorded either. Think it's sound filtering down from the surface? This way. Is this a secret passage? This music does seem to be louder here than it would be before, but you know, I feel like I've seen this tune somewhere before. We should try to see where it leads. Reed, let's find some way to open it. Is Fee just going to blow it up? Oh, we just click a button? Any change of heart on Machias? Machias had one good scene, like, either the stream before or whatever, and I was like, I am siding with Machias just this one time. Fuck him. But he did say something, and I was like, thank God. I was going to say the same shit. Underground passage. I can hear the melody more clearly now, too. Looks like it leads out to the surface. Okay, so follow the passage and see where it comes out. Here we go. Alright,
Okay.
Of course.
I do need to, holy shit. I think, okay, hold on. I know why my game sound is so fucking loud. No, wait. It's up higher than normal.
Right!
Right!
My turn.
Of course.
Why is it so loud and light? Alright, that should be
Leave it to
better.
me!
Right!
I'll handle it.
Of course.
Yeah, a lot better. Okay, good.
Right!
Okay.
My turn.
And why? Wait, was this sign not open before? Fuck you, fat bird. Fucking fat bird.
Let's get this over with.
My turn.
Damn it. These things are weak to fire, right? No. Yeah. Let's just use this.
I'll handle it. Here.
Maybe I can blind him and reduce any damage I take?
Right. Hey.
Right!
My turn!
We'll see how Machias does when
My
man.
turn.
My turn. Hey!
Hiya.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Not being able to use green is like green is your main character. You can't play as your main character. You're like, but he's the one with the abilities that make my character good. You cannot use him. Why the fuck would you want to use him?
The advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Of course. No escape. Yeah! Off guard. Elliot.
Got it.
My turn.
Right.
It's my turn.
I'm putting all my faith in Marcus.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
My useless piece of shit Marcus.
Is everybody okay?
I feel like Marcus would only be good in a group of like Elliot and Emma,
I did it!
and
Success.
probably useless based on the skill.
Is that a treasure chest?
Fortuna. You know what? I'm pretty sure that's a. Let me just go with that real quick. That's a, that's a nice one. Because I know he doesn't. Oh, I just hear those fucking flies. That's disgusting. Like, the disgusting sound to hear in my fucking ear.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
If he gets a
I'll
critical,
handle it. Here.
Of course. No escape.
that's a really high
Right.
thing for combat.
It's my turn.
Dick shot!
That takes care of
Marcus, I
them.
need you to be more of a man, please. See, I also didn't upgrade Marcus's weapon because I refused to use him for anything other than like a quick switch for his ability.
There's a light.
The sound's getting louder too.
You must be getting close to the exit now.
And I was going to upgrade like Elliot's weapon. The least manly guy gets the most pitching weapon. Is Marcus less manly than Elliot? I want to get those 2 to 37 real quick. I'll come back to that. And maybe I can upgrade a weapon while I'm over here. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. It just ran back to where I was. Too bad it doesn't have fast travel. This game does have fast travel, just not in the dungeons.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out.
Of course. Hey! Now.
Yes, he
I'll take you
is.
up. My turn.
Dude, I think Elliot's a gangster. I love Elliot's
Okay.
abilities.
Leave it to me. Eat that.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah, it does have fast travel, except in the dungeons.
it!
The advantage is ours. Let's finish it.
Of course. Hey!
My turn. Here we go.
Right!
He doesn't really hurt.
Right. Eat that.
And then
I'll handle
Machias
it.
doesn't have any fucking good stuff on him.
My turn. Huh?
My turn!
Elliot is
Okay.
a real G and his dad is a beast. Yeah, I just learned who his dad was. And like,
Leave
yeah.
it to me. Eat that.
And then Machias is just
Of course. Hey!
fucking lame.
We should keep going.
Hostile spotted. Beginning
What?
combat. Okay. Here we go.
Scott Ripper.
Now.
Gotcha.
Right.
So weak.
No escape.
So weak, Machias.
Off guard.
I'll take you up!
Right.
Right!
Oh yeah, I love when he gets this. Boom.
I'll handle it. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Green got to 38.
I did it.
He's not even allowed to be a man. He's like, I can't be a man. I identify as a woman. My name is Reen. Or, didn't they say there's a place to exchange, right? Whatever. I wonder if that's his message. Alright. Ooh, the Mets game is about to start. Alright, let's get through this part. Oh, dude, we're just breaking through a fucking place. Ah, so this master park, it's so far, not far from City Hall. Wait. Why did I just get a message that the Mets game is starting if it doesn't start for another 2 hours? Who would have guessed that those underground tunnels would split up somewhere like this? The layout remains unchanged since it created during the Dark Ages. You really could feel the city's history. Seems like the network passage here is even bigger than Berahard's underground waterway. Dot, dot, dot. Hey Elliot, is something wrong? Oh sorry, I was just listening to the sonata, then I realized the musician playing it over there are actually friends of mine. They look like students. They seem exceptionally skilled for their age. Oh, they are. Really proud to know them. Would you guys mind if I went over there and said hi? I do mind. No sweat, go ahead. Perhaps we should go greet them too. This is... I poop my pants a lot, and, why did you tinkle on me? Those are their names. Where are you from? I'm pretty sure you'll come to dead end if you go up there. Or just be sure to stay away from the plants. My grandson and I take care of them every day. Okay. Ooh, are you guys on a date? Can I interrupt your date? Why won't you buy me a new bag, cheapskate? No worries, my sweet. I'll be sure to buy you one. In about 5 years, I've saved enough money to afford it. Can you not litter around while I'm talking with my girlfriend? Here, take this book and go somewhere else. It's embarrassing having her watch us. Whoa. Robert, your girlfriend doesn't like you because you don't buy her a purse. Or a bag. You dick. I'm with her 100%. You didn't spoil her enough, so she hates you. So you deserve everything you get. Today was so fun. See you tomorrow, Rosetta. It's gotten pretty late. Let's head home, Coco. Let's go see your friends. Alright, after we meet the friends, we'll see what's up. Alright. Elliot's probably mechanically has some of my favorite spells. I just need to possibly give him like a different master quirk. And make someone else my healer. Wait. Elliot? You're alive? I thought you were eaten by a hamster. My sister thought it was a squirrel. Alright, Elliot, you're back. The Beast, you missed it earlier when we met, when we met Elliot's sister. I was like, now it's Reed's time to be like, hey, you know who's been a really good friend to you, Elliot? Wait. Hey, great to see you again, Morris. You too, Ron and Kalinka. Feels like forever since you've been around. You seem like you're doing well. So, who are your friends? Especially that Rain guy? We're Elliot's classmates at Thor's Military Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. It seems we're all about the same age, too. So you're Elliot's hometown friends, then. It's your hometown, too, Machias. What school uniform is that? Oh, we're students at the Music Academy. You know, the one Elliot was going to go to, but you don't really pay attention because you hate everybody and everything, Machias? Music, huh? Yeah, it's the academy that puts the main focus on music. The school itself is on the outskirts of this district. A lot of famous musicians have graduated from there. Well, that explains why you all play so well. Haha, thanks. Our academy always plays for the concert they hold at the summer festival every year. Classes are over for the day, and we're just adding a little polish before our performance. Oh, right, that does seem like the perfect place to practice for this does seem. Yeah, I can't believe how good you've all gotten, though. Elliot's sister is a dime piece. Fire. I don't know what that other smiley face means. Let's see, if I go over it, does it tell me what it means? Not really. Okay, perfect. Thanks, YouTube, you fucking piece of shit. Okay. I mean, you've always, but improved a ton. You must really improve practicing. You really think so? Well, we have been practicing. I'm practically hearing the songs in my sleep now. Hee hee! So true. I guess we'd be pretty disappointed if after all that we weren't getting at least a little better. I just wish you were at the Music Academy with us. I wanted to go find people and kill them. I'm sorry. Music was second. Oh, don't misunderstand. Thor has a really good reputation and all. So are you still practicing the violin? Yeah, I'm in club practice. I ended up joining the Academy's wind orchestra Actually, holy shit. Learn how to read, Biggles. I'm glad to hear it. You were really good. I'd hate to hear you've given it up. She'd hate to know you gave it up, Elliot. A wink. Hopefully we'll get another chance to play together someday. Ah, yeah, I really like that. Whoa, is that the time already? We better get back to the academy. The festival will be here before you know it, and we got practicing to do. Do admire your dedication to your craft. If you got some free time, it'd be great if you come and see us perform in the concert. That goes for all of you. The more the merrier. Thanks, looking forward to it. See you later, Elliot. All right, later. Elliot? Hey, are you? Oh, no, it's not that. Anyways, how about we swing by the hotel to give our report, then head back to my house? Sis is probably busy cooking up a storm right now. Okay, let's be off then. Underground passage monster computed. 500 mass serif. Wait, did we turn in the quest? Concert Cafe El Dole. Excuse me, sister, will you teach Rena guitar? That night, the sister walked into the bed. But after enjoying a wonderful meal prepared by Fiona, we were invited into Elliot's room. So, you know how her name is Fiona? Well, earlier I was singing Scotty Doesn't Know, but I was like, Elliot doesn't know that Fiona and Reed do it in his van every Sunday. Tells him she's at work, but she doesn't go. Or tells him she's at church, but she doesn't go. So she's on her knees, and Elliot doesn't know. Oh, Elliot doesn't know. Whoa. You know, you gotta change the words of songs and have fun with it, you know? They're just like looking at all the music stuff.
Whoa, this is incredible.
You say so?
He could open a shop with all the instruments here.
Damn.
A piano, violins, wind instruments, a robust percussion section. I'm assuming the papers in the cabinet are all sheet music?
There's no way you can call this just a hobby.
Great song. That was a good remix, 100%. Thank you, sir. If her name wasn't Fiona, I
Yeah,
wouldn't even
coming
have
in here,
thought about
this
it.
must look like some rabid obsession to you guys. You know, my mom was a pretty famous pianist.
What? Your mom had a pretty famous pianist?
Being raised around music like that, my sister and I ended up sharing her love of music.
I'm fucking retarded. I'm sorry, Liz.
Really?
Looking at all this, I can see why you decided to join the wind orchestra at the academy.
Still, why didn't you go to the same school as the people we met earlier?
Because he wanted to kill people. I told you that.
Fee?
Wait, Fee, that's not.
Don't worry about it.
He already told you if you ever talk to him randomly.
I'm sure this comes as no surprise. But I'd originally planned to attend the music academy.
Oh,
They said I suck.
My sister and I grew up listening to our mom play the piano.
Look how fucking huge his dad is.
Dad was more the strong, stoic type. He didn't know much about music, but he was head over heels in love with her. Our home was always filled with the sound of music, and it kept our family smiling together.
Sound of music. Does that mean they were running away from the Yahtzees?
But 7 years ago, Mom got really ill. Eventually, she passed away. After her death, my sister and I both wanted to follow in her footsteps. She enrolled at the music academy and began working toward a career as a pianist. Naturally, I tried to do the same,
It turns out I wasn't very good, so I
but
learned the
Dad
violin.
wouldn't hear of it. It's one thing to have it as a hobby, but the idea of a man of the Empire making his living through music is absurd. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, he just shook his head and refused to listen. Then he started recommending one military academy after another, trying to push me toward a career in the army.
Dun, dun, dun.
Eventually, I didn't have much choice. I had to give up my dream of attending the music academy. I hated him for it. I really did. I'm no good at fighting, never have been. I'd get smoked in a real war.
Dude, Elliot, you're the reason why I lived so many times in the early game.
But after some research, I found one academy, Thor's, offered plenty of music-related classes, and that about half of its graduates end up in careers outside the military. In the end, I met him halfway and chose to enroll at Thor's.
Dun, dun, dun.
Kinda pathetic, huh? You've all got great reasons why you're there at the academy.
Yeah, like, have to do it because otherwise I'd have nowhere to live and Sarah would have to hate me. You know?
Then there's me, who'd rather be on a stage than a battlefield. But I couldn't go against my dad. For a while, I started to think that maybe my passion for music had kinda cooled off. But I'm still full of regrets about the Music Academy and the summer festival concert, so I guess it hasn't after all. Oh, I wish I could just crawl into a hole right now.
Stop being a bitch, Elliot. Man up. You're pretty awesome when it comes to mechanics, okay? So we like you.
So that's how you ended up at Thor's.
I had no idea.
Do you regret it? Coming to Thor's and all?
Huh? Of course not. Why would I?
I made a friend. Someone actually liked me other than the fact that my mother was a pianist.
So you don't?
Life at the academy keeps me busy, but I still have time to perform with the wind orchestra after class is out. And I feel like I really broaden my horizons every time we go on a field study. Honestly, I feel like I get more out of Thor's than if I had just enrolled at the music academy without much thought.
There you
Maybe
go.
it's because whether I decide I want to be a musician or do something else totally different, I'll at least have the chance to choose what I want without someone deciding for me.
Elliot.
Wow, you've really given this a lot of thought.
You really are strong, Elliot.
I wish I thought so too. I still feel jealous when I see my friends who went to the music academy putting their heart and soul into their music. But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all.
There you go. Look at this. Way more manly than Machias.
Besides, if I hadn't come, I never would have met you guys, would I? I'd regret that way more.
How can you say that with a straight face?
Maybe he's just oblivious.
I didn't think I was saying anything particularly embarrassing.
I'd figured that most people would blush saying something like that.
Still, this is Elliot we're talking about. He can get away with it.
Yeah, especially because Fiona.
You're the last person who should be saying that, Reen. Actually, I just remembered. I guess I do have one regret after all.
Oh?
What is it?
Not telling you I love you. Wait.
Remember the summer festival concert my friends said they're going to be performing in? Back when my mom was still alive, she performed in it, and my sister played in it 5 years ago too. So I was really hoping that I'd be able to take the stage there one day too.
Dun dun dun. Legends of Cold Steel. Or Legends of Hero, Trials of Cold Steel. The end. Elliot never gets to perform. No one else gets finished. No. Afterwards, Elliot decided to take the opportunity to spend the night at home. So the remaining four of us began to make our way to the old guild building where we'd be spending the night. Why would you ever want to leave Fiona Ring? That's the whole reason you're friends with Elliot, right? Like, look at Fee and her grumpy face. Machia's got that stupid smile on his face, and Fee's just like, I can't believe it's already past 9. We ended up staying at Elliot's longer than I thought. Yeah, I was expecting her to break out the coffee after a meal, too. She even invited us back for breakfast tomorrow. Yeah, she wants it. I mean, what? We've hardly been here a day, and she's already my favorite person. Ooh, look at this. All right, are we able to? Are we able to romance her? What? We'll have to thank her properly at some point. I mean, we're able to romance Sarah, so why can't we romance Elliot's sister? Still, you know, I've lived here all my life, but it's only now that I'm running around doing field study tasks that I realize just how big the city is. Haha, yeah, I bet. We're just going to slip tomorrow's task into the guild mailbox, right? Yeah, they should be delivering it first thing tomorrow morning, considering how organized my father is. I don't doubt they'll be delivered on time, though I don't or I do worry what we're in for. I have a terrible feeling he'll put up to a task far more difficult than anyone could hit. Yeah, I see what you mean. All the more reason we should finish up our reports and hit the sack early, I suppose. Hey, what's wrong with you two? You tired or something? You've been awfully quiet. No, not really. However, listening to Elliot has finally shown me what I must do. Fee, will you marry me? Oh, sorry. Fee, I challenge you to a duel. What? 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 Okay. Tonight, right? Yes, tonight. I fear I won't be able to sleep until this has been resolved. Hold on a minute. Where did you come up with this? A duel? What are you talking about? Exactly what it sounds like. Fee and I will face each other in single combat to determine a victor. That's all. Oh, that's all? Are you kidding me? Fucking Maki, stop being a bitch. Well, you can't do it in a populated area like this, especially not at night. You'd wake the whole neighborhood. How about that park we were at earlier, Master Park, I think. That seems an ideal venue. The area around the exit from the underground passage should be nice and quiet. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. But honestly, Green, you're not just going along with this, are you? Oh, shush it. Capital might have high nightlife, but that's no excuse to cause a commotion. Bah. Ha, alright, let's head to the park then. The trams are still running at night? They run until around 11. Are we seriously doing this? Yeah. Alright, let's go start this fight. Master Park. I probably should talk to some people as I go here, but I want to cut some bucket punch. Uh-oh. There's a guy there. Park scenery almost has mystical air at night. It's nice. Hi, you're in luck. Not too many people taking a leisurely stroll at this hour. Okay. That may be true, but this is still the capital. You really shouldn't be fighting here. Besides, how did it come to this? Put a sock in it, Machias. Yeah. Apologize for burdening you with this, but I appreciate you keeping watch. This is ridiculous. Anyways, let's move over to the gazebo we came out of earlier. Excuse me, sir. Please,
What a pleasant evening.
It's pretty relaxing.
No denying those two have some surprising similarities.
There's no better way to unwind than a cold beer and a cold night's air. That sounds pretty good. Are you guys still trying to bone? What was that? I don't quite hear you, so say it again. I love you, baby. Louder and clear! I love you, baby! Damn, you do really like making me say that embarrassing stuff. It's got pretty cold. We should head home. Truck man, shut it! You trying to start a fight here, punk? Okay, come on, tough guy, speak up. He's trying to fight a pole! Chief, please, you've had far too much to drink. Let's just head back already. He's trying to fight the pole!
I don't see any people in this part of the park.
Okay,
I'm fine with here if you are.
I got it to where they fucking stopped moving.
All right, Fee. Here are my conditions. If I win this duel, I want you to tell me about your past. Your personal history.
Okay.
At first, there was something about your strength that I couldn't bring myself to accept. From the moment we first met, I could tell you were holding back. And considering your build, your combat proficiency is extraordinary. It's simply too far removed from what I've come to know through following the way of the sword.
Dun dun dun.
No doubt.
Really? Yeah, all things considered, Fee's strength is totally improbable for someone her size.
To add to that, you were once part of a Jaeger Corps. I can't say I've ever thought of the Jaegers in a particularly favorable light. If one defines knighthood as the way of the virtuous, how can the path of the Jaeger be seen as anything but corrupt? I came to believe that because we'd been raised with such strongly opposing values, I could not accept you.
Yeah, what a bitch, Laura. Fee's just a little one.
However, I was mistaken. After hearing Elliot's story, I asked myself again why it was that I felt such resistance to fighting alongside you. I tried to ascertain my own feelings, slowly and carefully.
I'm so glad this is getting resolved, because I like these two characters. I don't want to see them fight.
And that was when I finally realized. During all these months we spent together, I've known deep down that you were worthy of my trust. Our values had nothing to do with that judgment. It came from my heart alone.
Yes!
But in my stubbornness, I refused to acknowledge that one simple truth.
My name is Laura, and your name is Fee. That is the only simple truth that I know.
In my heart, I had already deemed you worthy of trust. Yet in my mind, I still couldn't see past our incompatibilities. I suspect that contradiction was what prevented us from using our Arcus to fight as one.
So, that's how it was. Did you know about this?
Yeah, I noticed during our fight with that monster earlier.
You weren't the only one who thought we couldn't get along. You live your life so honestly.
And I'm just a lying hooker.
I guess somewhere along the way I'd given up on you ever accepting me.
I see.
Still, what does this have to do with wanting to know about my past?
If you know about your past, you can change your future!
Why do you want to know?
Let's see, what did it say?
It's very simple, really.
I want you to be my friend.
I want to know because I like you.
Close enough.
What are you?
I find it frustrating when I'm not able to understand those I've taken an interest in or have a high opinion of. I felt like this several months ago with Reen, and I feel the same way now.
Why did you feel that way with me?
That's why I want to know your history. I want to know what shaped you into who you are now. That said, this is simply an act of self-indulgence on my part.
Dun, dun, dun.
Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm not sure what to say.
How about you just shut the fuck up, Machias?
That's our Laura, all right.
You really are something else. It's fine. I don't mind telling you. But taking your spoils by force is the Jaeger's way through and through. Is that okay with you?
It's fine. Because I have no intention of thinking of my reward as a spoil of battle. I'd much rather consider it an honor, bestowed for a hard-won victory.
There we go.
Fine by me.
You just talk things out. Why do you even need to fight now?
Dude, Machias, are you fucking stupid?
All right, I'll officiate your duel.
One controls the past, now controls the future. Who controls the present, now controls the past. Now testify. No swings, I shall not. You cannot make me. I plead the fifth.
Neither of you need to hold anything back. If I think it's getting too dangerous, I'll step in and stop the fight.
Which I think I can only do in a criminal. But
Very well.
I've committed no crimes.
Thanks.
Laura's trying to go Super Saiyan. Reen already went a Silverhead Super Saiyan.
Go!
Machias is bitch made now. Do I get to choose which one I fight as?
Hi!
Oh, they're just smacking each other.
Shatter!
Oh shit.
Target locked.
She was sweet. Shatter.
Here.
Flash grenade.
Impressive.
Same to you.
Then I won't hold back. Allow me to show my strongest skill learned from my father.
Radiant blade.
Then I'll show you my strongest. Learned it from the boss himself.
Sophia dance.
That's enough!
You're gonna tell Skizzles? No, Skizzles already knows. I'm Marcus, I'm fucking stupid.
I couldn't even tell who won. What about you, Reen?
I feel bad saying this after volunteering to be the judge, but as far as I could tell, it was a draw.
Really?
Well, I suppose it is what it is. I'll simply have to continue my training and challenge you again another time. And don't forget, I still wish to duel you as well.
Wait, why me?
Because you're a fuckboy. Wait, what?
Honestly.
Actually, I lost this one.
Huh?
Jaegers are at our best when we fight at night. The darkness gives us an edge. But even after I threw out a flash grenade, the duel still ended in a draw. If we'd fought during the day, I would have lost.
That's...
She has a point.
Well then.
Well then, I am Marcus, blah blah blah.
very well. I'll accept this victory.
What?
Well, anyway.
I guess the two of us should go for a little stroll then.
I don't mind if you listen. Is that fine with you, Laura?
I have no objections. We're all in this together.
There was this one day I saw Marcus and I tried to stab him.
Okay. I used to be part of a Jaeger Corps called Zephyr.
Zephyr.
Before that, my earliest memories are of explosions and battlefields. I found myself wandering in a war-torn hotspot on the outskirts of some country I never even knew the name. Jaeger Corps threw themselves into battle for the highest bidder day after day, while I wandered alone. The man who eventually took me in called himself the Jaeger King. He was the leader of Zephyr, a pretty famous Jaeger Corps. He was middle-aged, crafty, stubborn, and lucky. He always seemed so carefree, but he never let his guard down.
Oh shit, is this the guy that was helping Sarah keep an eye on us?
To me, though, he was the closest thing to a father I've ever had.
Because his jawline looks similar.
The other members of Zephyr had their quirks, but they were all nice to me. As time went on, I started helping with the cleaning, the cooking, the packing.
The guy on the right actually looks more like the character who was trying to help
During
us
my free
earlier.
time, they started teaching me all kinds of skills I'd need to survive on the battlefield. One thing led to another, and I ended up fighting in my first real battle. I was 10, I think.
Self-appointed. He was the king of the Jaegers, but not like an actual kingdom. He was the king of a group. Yes, like Laflop.
The boss was reluctant, but after the others persuaded him, he made me a full-fledged member of the group. For the next few years, we lived and fought together.
Did you really know? Did you though?
I even picked up a nickname like some career Jaegers do. Sylphid.
Sylphid? That's the name of one of the 4 generals in from Salaryman to Big Fort.
We roamed all across the continent together. There were hard times. Times when we thought we might not live through the night, but we always did. Together. Until last year, when our boss died. It was a clash with another Jaeger Corps, the Red Constellation.
Uh-oh.
People used to say they were the only other Jaeger Corps in West Zemuria who could match us. Their leader, a guy they called the War God, had been on bad terms with our boss for years. Eventually, the War God and the Jaeger King decided to settle things with one big duel. They kept going for 3 days and 3 nights. In the end, they both fell.
That's insane. 72
After
hours
that?
of fighting
The Zephyr I'd grown up with disbanded.
in one-on-one combat.
All the members who were left just kind of scattered. I don't know where they went. Then, just like that, I was alone again.
I don't know what to say.
Biggles is more of a Kegger King. Not anymore.
After that, you ended up coming to the academy?
Maybe like 10 years ago.
Yep. Just when I was wondering what I'd do next, Sarah showed up. She said she'd been following the situation between Zephyr and the Red Constellation. That's how we first met. I told her about what happened, and she dragged me to the academy. She introduced me to the principal, and after that, well, you know the rest.
That's quite a history. Listening to you tell your story really brings into focus how limited my view of the world has been.
Dun, dun, dun.
But I feel like I finally know you. There's still so much more I want to learn, of course, but at least this gives me a base to build on.
Yeah, a base.
How about it? Care to mix things up a little?
Maybe not.
Oh. Let's do it.
Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba, ba-da, ba-da. They're going to kill Machias.
Now wait just a minute.
I should have known. I guess I've had this coming since the practical exam, huh?
The and Sarah have a very similar story. This game is really deep in all of its importance. Pay attention. I am. So I actually I met the directors, the English directors of these game series, and the voice actress who voices the principal in 3 and 4. And they were telling me that they have one lady who can tell, or maybe it was a dude, but it sounded like she was saying it was a lady, that knows everything about this franchise, and when they have a question if they can do something, they say, oh no, that person, or if they want a certain voice actress, like, oh no, that person is this character that has a conversation with this character, and they're just like random side characters.
Well, it's at your discretion, of course. I doubt either of us has the energy to fight at our peak.
Biggles, from all your Biggles facts over the years, I feel like I really know you. We should hug. No.
But we'll give it a try.
You've got to be kidding me! We haven't got a chance against them!
That's because I have you,
Come on.
Machias.
This is a good opportunity to see what they can really do, right?
Yeah.
Let's just think of this as a little bonus for our field study and give it the best we've got.
Fine. But I don't intend to hold back. So I expect no less from both of you.
You have my thanks.
Here we go.
I'm not going to hold back.
Fine, I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh, I don't play as. Okay, I'm playing as the girls.
Here we go.
My turn. Shatter!
Might as well hurt him, right? No? I missed?
There! Gotcha!
No.
Locked and loaded. You won't get away.
Okay.
You gotta be kidding me, dude. Now they're not even in the same area? Earlier there's a stone cold fox, and on top of my milk said I would get this behind Sarah. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Got it. Laura, let's go.
Understood.
There!
Okay. Yeah.
You have my things.
Hang in there, everyone.
Thanks!
My turn.
Alright, let's just kill Marcus.
Here.
But I want to see if this flash grenade can help us out against... Dude, why do I miss everything on him?
My
What
turn.
is with this asshole?
Shatter! Now!
Broken. My turn. Got it.
An opening! My turn. Ta!
This is so ridiculous.
Okay. Yeah.
You have my things.
All right, let's do this!
Of course. Shatter!
My turn.
Behold, my most
Maybe I can fucking do some damage to him? I don't know. He's fucking... He's one of those assholes who doesn't want to take damage.
There!
Okay. There you go.
Am I going to lose this?
Sylphie, dance. That's that.
Thank God.
Should have seen that
Reed
coming.
just stays alive so
Neutralized.
much. Like,
Guess we're safe.
he like dodged all my stuff. I didn't realize I had to kill Machias first.
We did it.
Uh-huh.
You still would have lost to Eustace and what's his name though? Because I would have just delayed spammed you.
You too. It's like they're off in their own little world.
I think we've just witnessed the birth of an unstoppable duo.
Hey, what are you four doing?
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Students? Are you from one of the local high schools?
We received reports of a group causing a terrible racket in the park. What in Adios' name were you doing?
Please, sir, this isn't what it might seem like. There's a perfectly reasonable, though admittedly rather complicated explanation for all of this.
We're very sorry for any trouble we've caused. We tried to minimize the disturbance to others, but it seems we weren't totally successful there.
Perhaps dueling in the park wasn't as good of an idea as it first seemed.
Maybe the underground tunnels would have been better.
Yeah, no shit.
You know, it's a little late for such deep insights. Besides, who do you think were the ones who started this? Don't just act like you're some innocent bystanders.
And Elliot has to bust us out of jail the next day. What, oh, vengeance, what is it? Level 2. Just gonna keep leveling those up, have them linked every time I can.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
Ooh, I'm A7.
I've got a little reward here for you.
Received wind bell. What is wind bell?
Keep up the good work.
Sure thing, Sarah. Hey, Biggles never loses skill in occasion when he shows mercy to his opponents. That's true. That's very true, Swix.
Huh? Are they all still asleep? It's almost time for breakfast.
Oh, it's you, Elliot. Sorry, we didn't mean to keep you waiting.
What's wrong? You look exhausted.
The girls kicked our ass.
You might say we had a pretty eventful night.
That sounds dirty, Reed.
Look at these geriatrics. On the other hand, as you can see, we have gusto to spare.
Calling the boys old.
Isn't that right, Fee?
And you call yourselves men.
How can you two just waltz around like that after last night? Are you even human?
Like, Elliot has no idea what's going on, and it sounds awful.
Whoa, just calm down.
Wow, what the heck did you guys do last night? The two of you look like you've been chased around town by wolves, but Fee and Laura are all buddy-buddy now.
You should have seen it, Elliot. I see radishes, anime thighs.
Yeah, we'll catch you up on that later. First things first, let's grab the list of today's tasks from the mailbox.
Reed took the day's task from the guild house mailbox, walked to Elliot. At Fiona's insistence, they decided to have breakfast before taking a long look at their tasks for the days. Hello, nurse. Well, so that's what happened yesterday after you guys left. I feel all left out now. Haha, you have our apologies, but listen to you talk about your resolve yesterday strengthened my own. Simply couldn't wait any longer. We'll treat you to something later. Consider yourself lucky you didn't have to endure 2 hours of police questioning afterwards like we did. Oh, so that's why you all seem so tired. Yeah, it's not the lack of sleep that gets you, it's the mental fatigue. So did you receive another packet of tasks from the governor? Yep, probably delivered first thing this morning before we were even awake. We'll look them over once we finish our breakfast. Agreed. Make sure you get plenty to eat and you'll have lots of energy for the day. And there's plenty more where that came from if you can manage it. A wink. Wait, what? Field sunny day 2. Oh, no. The kitty got away. Family's kitty has gone missing. If you can help us, of course I'll help you find the kitty. That little girl loved the kitty. We'll save it. I need someone to test a new product. Come to Lesage. Sure. A terrifying monster has been underground. Waterway near. Confirm. Specifics. Okay. Looks like we've got quite a variety today, too. Yeah, one of them looks like it could take us to an area we didn't get to see yesterday. Yep, the monster extermination request from Palmdale Port. We shouldn't have problems getting there on the trams. Sign for Master Park where we were yesterday. We're likely to have visited a number of locations too. Considering the festival begins tomorrow, I expect the city to be buzzing with excitement. Still no need to rush. He will take care of everyone. It'll be fun walking around watching at as everyone puts the finishing touches on their decorations. Right. Right. Thanks, sis. Thank you very much for making us breakfast. All right, let's get started. These jobs aren't going to do themselves. All right. That is 4 hours of streaming. The Met game is supposed to start in an hour, and I want to cook food because I am hungry. Let's just make sure the Mets game hasn't started. And I was just looking at the wrong time. Yeah, the Met game starts in an hour, so I'm going to go make myself lunch. We'll be back on this tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to be back on it in the afternoon or in the morning. We'll see. And I'll catch you guys later. I have a video out for my members. It is anime related, and it comes out to everybody else at 3 o'clock my time, so 6 p.m. So I'll see you all later, and bye. I don't even know where my OBS is to stop the stream. Okay.